Yo. Hi. Hi. What up? Hi. Hi. What up? Hi. Hi. I may need to close my door for the first time ever since Max moved here, because he's doing some shit on his own as well. But I kind of like. Obviously, I want to keep the door open so the cat can come over here. Hi. Do you want to eat my feet or something? What the fuck? What are you doing? Yeah. I don't know. Max is doing something in his room as well right now, so I don't know if you guys are gonna hear that. If you do, and it's annoying, I guess I'm gonna close my door, but otherwise, I don't know. I personally don't really care all that much. Anyways. Hi. Welcome or welcome back to whatever this is. Welcome to the stream. How did this work again? I forgot to put the webcam up. Hi, this is me. Hi, there I am. Hello, good day. Yeah, hi. It's a bit late, a bit later than I would have wanted to go live at least. But I guess I kind of forgot that I wanted to go live today at all. Like, I ended the stream yesterday with saying that we're probably gonna see each other again on Fridays or something. But I completely forgot that the Spiritfall update was gonna release today. Spiritfall being pretty cool game, which I'm sure you're gonna see more than enough of in the next couple hours. I've played it actually at this point quite a lot on the channel. Like, I would probably consider one of the current main games at this point, because I definitely try to check it out every time an update drops, and I also play it quite a lot off stream. Not like as much as other games or anything. I still only have like 40 hours of playtime. It's not that crazy, but it's a neat little game. And an update dropped today, which I'm very excited to try out because it seems pretty substantial. Because if you guys know me, fucking cat is fucking going ham, dude. I am the kind of guy who usually prioritizes. What the fuck are you doing, dude? I'm the kind of guy who usually prioritizes gameplay over anything else. And the update that just came out is a combat update, which entails quite a few things. A new weapon, technically like 3 new weapons, but also new forms of weapons. I'm gonna go into more detail very soon. But yeah, pretty much like the thing I prioritized most about the game was the weapon feel anyways, and at least that's one of the things I prioritized for myself. So update with more weapon gaming and whatever, very fucking excited. Also, what's also incredibly exciting is that literally, like, I don't know, 10 minutes before I started the stream, an announcement on the Risk of Rain server dropped that Risk of Rain Returns, I think, is the name of the remake of the first game, which is currently in development. That game is gonna release in exactly 2 weeks, which is also the exact 10-year anniversary of the first Risk of Rain. It's fucking hilarious actually, because like a few days ago, like last week, I had to change one of the scheduled days, because like my schedule before that was Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, right? But I have lectures on Wednesday now, usually, that is. So if I wanted to stream on Wednesdays, I would only be able to do so very late in the day, which is not ideal, to say the least. So I decided to move that day over to Tuesdays. The fuck you doing, little buddy? Yeah, I decided to move that days over to Tuesdays, and I was already mourning the death of roguelike Wednesdays, which like I always say that it's like, ooh, it's so established, and then it's not actually as established because I probably uh, set out more roguelike Wednesdays than I actually did them. I don't think that's how you say that in English, but whatever. I did less roguelike Wednesdays than I actually would have liked to, but like I always, for me, if I had one roguelike day, because like obviously I play a lot of roguelikes, I own a lot of roguelikes, I want to play more of them, so I put that one day aside. That would be kind of the roguelike day, and that always has been Wednesday for me. And curiously enough, a lot of my colleagues, a few other streamers that like I don't know if I should say I'm friends with. They are just like part of the bubble that I used to belong to, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. They also chose Wednesdays for their roguelike day for some reason, which is like hilarious. And I was already mourning the death of that like tradition. But yeah, Spiritfall updates apparently always release on Wednesdays, which is incredibly fitting. And also, yeah, apparently Risk of Rain's 10th anniversary is going to be on a Wednesday. So yeah, it's always going to be Roguelike Wednesday. Like, it's never going to be another day. It's always going to be the Wednesday, if anything. Anyways, yeah, that's the stuff I'm so excited about. Big stuff happening soon, apparently, at least for the games I like. Also, actually kind of terrified regarding the Risk of Rain Returns announcement. They also announced that, ooh, we are gonna showcase other stuff which also Risk of Rain 2 enjoyers are going to like and whatever. They are definitely gonna showcase some cool as fucking merch, and I don't have fucking money, dude. Like I'm already scrambling because there's like shit happening in the last couple of months. Like the Deep Rock Galactic board game got an extension where the Kickstarter just ended, and it's to say it affected me heavily would be an understatement. There is some Isaac hoodies which you can order currently, because like I wasn't able to subscribe to the unboxing of Isaac subscription box, whatever the fuck it was actually called. That was fucking too expensive to literally pay for shipping from the US every month. I fucking couldn't afford that, and also the cost itself, obviously. But yeah, the coolest prints currently are able to be ordered once again, and I at least want to order one of them, which is also gonna be more expensive again. And yeah, fucking if they now fucking show off cool fucking Risk of Rain merch, I fucking want that, dude. Those three games, Deep Rock Galactic, Isaac, and Risk of Rain, are literally my three favorite games of all time. What the fuck do you want me to do? Not buy the merch? Like, I want the fucking stuff. Anyways, my bet for the Risk of Rain merch is that they're gonna fucking show off a fucking life-size Gup plush. Well, actually, like, if it's gonna be life-size, it's probably not gonna be a plush. It's rather probably gonna be a beanbag or something. But that would be so fucking sick, honestly. Anyways. Dude, what are you doing? He's zooming so much, dude. He's doing circles like mad, like running from the door to the fucking windowsill, running through the fucking curtains, over my desk and out the door again, and that like 10 fucking times, dude. Dude, he's zooming. Are you good? Brother, you good? You can barely see him back there. That's him. You good, buddy? Hey. Hey, Esther. he's too excited, I guess. Like, I mean, I can very much understand it because I'm hella excited as well, but he shows it a bit differently, I guess. Anyways, before we get into bro, he just hit his head by running into my chair. Are you good? You good? Like, it did a loud fucking dunk. It was literally audible. Buddy, you good? He seems to be fine, at the very least. Yeah, before we get into the gaming, let us do the daily Pokedoku and guess the game real quick, because I want to. And I guess, because I didn't so far, I'm also gonna turn on some music, because might as well. Because, like, while I'm, like, screaming and doing all that excited fucking stuff and whatever, it's not gonna be, like, too quiet, obviously, but during this, it might get a bit more quiet. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Okay. Fairy Steel. That is Klefki and Zacian Crowned. I wonder which one's gonna be more likely to get picked. I kind of think that Zacian is gonna be picked a bit more often, so I'm gonna go with I don't even know how you... Yeah, that's how you write it. I don't actually remember. I think the other 80% are gonna be Zacian Crowned. Steel Dark. That's the Bishop line, right? I guess, like, Poniard, maybe the least selected one. Steel Monotype. I can't think of one right now, and I should probably not, like, rest on it for too long. I neither can think of a very normal, like, I guess, like, the Jigglypuff line is very normal, I think. I'm not too certain, though. And, like, normal dark, I'm also not too certain either. Because, like, personality-wise, they kind of conflict, right? Like, normal is just normal good guys, and dark is like, ooh, bad guys. I feel like, no. Pancham is fighting type, right? I think Pancham is a fighting type, and then Pangoro or whatever it's called is fighting dark. I'm not too sure. Think. Monotype normal. Let's go with Bidoof. Cause, like, I don't know, it's probably gonna be the most picked one. Actually, what the fuck? It's only 4%? I mean, there's a lot of normal monotypes, so I don't know, it might still be at the top. But I thought that Bidoof was, like, maybe the most popular. I don't know, maybe more people just remembered Rattata first and just picked that one. Okay. Let's go through the mythicals, I guess. A fairy mythical. That would have to be Diancie, right? That was a fairy type, yeah. It's like literally, ooh, mythical of the generation where fairy was introduced, so yeah. A dark mythical. Darkrai, I guess? Just gonna pick that one. And monotype mythical. Mew, maybe. Is mono psychic. I dare you to not count this as a mythical. Okay. Okay, a mono steel. There's gotta be, like, so many mono steel types, which I just, like, assume have a different type attached to them. I guess the Clink line is mono steel, right? I'm just gonna pick Clang because that's always the one people forget. For good reason. Okay, now we're stuck with normal fairy and normal dark. I think that the Jigglypuff line is normal fairy. Like, normal fairy is very, very likely a Pokemon that got fairy after the fact. Like one that just got fairy added to it when fairy got introduced. And like, I don't think there's any Pokemon that like got introduced as normal fairy. Maybe I'm also completely wrong. I don't fucking know. But I'm just gonna pick Jigglypuff because that's like the one where I could imagine it. Yeah, most likely. Okay. Normal dark then. Who could be normal dark? Who could be normal dark? Dude, I'm not too proficient with dark types is the problem. Who the fuck is normal dark? It would have to be like, the way I'm trying to think about it is like, okay, normal Pokemon. That's like Route 1 animal type shit, right? And then what is like the evilest one out of all of those? Like, I'm thinking of Alolan Meowth, but that one might be Mono Dark. Yes, indeed, Livio. This is a, I mean, it's a pretty nice daily puzzle to do. Sadly enough, unlike Guess the Game, you can really only do it daily. You cannot do like the ones you miss, but yeah, it's pretty nice to jog your Pokemon memory, I guess, if that's a thing that you like to do. For me, that's a thing I like to do, so I like this game. Also, hi, Livio. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm stuck. Please tell me a normal dark type. I probably like just forgot something very obvious, but like I literally can't think of anything. Like the furthest I got is like Alolan Meowth, because that's a dark type and also Route 1-1. Maybe Alolan Rattata? But I think both of those are mono dark, right? I'm not too sure about either of them. Then again, like, I guess I should, like, obviously, at this point, I could just look it up. So I should probably just guess it. To be perfectly fair. But, like, I guess Alolan Rattata is, like, my best bet. I feel like it's normal dark type, but then again... I feel like it's mono dark. I feel like it's mono dark, but then again, it's literally a Route 1-1, and that would be a pretty crazy for a Route 1, like mono dark. Yeah, definitely is also gonna help you remember the English names. Yeah, Zigzagoon, Galarian Zigzagoon. I mean, that might also be normal dark. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess Alolan Rattata and Galarian Zigzagoon, those two, I guess. I don't know what like Obstagoon becomes. That also might still be normal dark type. I'm not too sure. You know what? To be perfectly fair, I'm just gonna stick with Rattata. Okay, it was correct. Nice. Okay, we're gonna see what other options there are then. Okay. Klefki. Mobile is also Fairy Steel. Yeah, I guess I kind of forgot about that. Also Tinkaton. Ah! How could I forget? Magearna, I guess. Tinkaton, yeah. Zacian Crowned. Okay, I mean, I forgot about Magearna completely, and I sadly enough forgot about the Tinkaton line. But yeah, Klefki and Zacian. Those are the other ones. And yeah, Mobile, I guess. Bishop. Yeah, it's only the Bishop line. Surprised that King Gambit is the least picked one, considering it's the new one, and I would think that most people would remember it. It's like even isn't King Gambit represented like isn't, yeah, I think Jita or whatever the fuck you pronounce her, the champ of Paldea has a King Gambit, if I remember correctly. So actually kind of surprised that it's the lowest one. Yeah, Mono Steels. I mean, I guess, yeah, Registeel, that's kind of easy. I didn't know that Mega Aggron became a pure Steel type. That's interesting. Yeah, the Klinklang line. Actually, Klink the most picked one, surprisingly enough. Flint mill metal. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Then fairy normal. I guess, yeah, Azurill. I was never like too sure, because like I know that before fairy type got introduced, Azurill worked in the way that like Azurill was a normal type, and then it gained the water type when evolving to Meryl, right? That's how it worked. So I didn't know how. Like I know that the fairy type got introduced somewhere in that thing, but I guess yeah, it's just like this one's normal fairy and the other ones are water fairy, I guess. Yeah, anyways, also Mega Ordino. And yeah, it's the Rattata and the Zigzagoons. Actually, Alolan Meowth must be mono dark then. Okay, sure. Yeah. Actually, I was right on the money with thinking that Rattata was gonna be the highest picked one. And Bidoof is still fairly high up. It's just that there's so many goddamn mono normal mons that still with the 4th most popular pick, I still am at below 5%. That is true. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the Togepi line just stayed mono normal, I assume. Must mean that it has to be in here somewhere as well. I don't know, maybe I just overlooked it. Yo, the Spinda! I don't know. Or is it mono fairy, huh? I mean, that also makes sense. I don't know, a normal fairy would have also been fine, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, fairy types, literally just Diancie and Magearna. I'm gonna be honest, I constantly forget that Magearna exists, because in my head, it's literally just a second Diancie. Like, it looks the fucking same, it has a cooler looking alt form, it's fairy type, it's the same fucking Pokemon. Like, fucking fight me. Yeah, that was dark type mythical. Yeah, no, that was fairy type mythical, not whatever else I said, but yeah. Dark type mythical. I wasn't too sure about the root, but yeah, Darkrai, just, yeah. And Hoopa Unbound, yeah, I guess. The normal Hoopa is like Psychic and Hoopa Unbound is Dark Psychic. I don't fucking know. Never had one. And yeah, Monotype Mythical. There's actually not that many. Because obviously a lot of the monotypes would be the simpler looking ones, which are exactly these 4. Ironically, also Arceus. Arceus, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, anyways, let's do the guess the game real quick and then play some fucking Spiritfall. I think I've seen a playthrough of that game. This feels very familiar. Like, I feel like I've seen that in like a Joel video or something. Or like a Joel highlight video or something. I wouldn't know what though. Okay, never mind, maybe. Is that like... I know, that's like Diablo-like. Is that just fucking Diablo? I think Diablo 1 looked better. Yeah, no. So it's just a generic RPG. DOS and Amiga. Yeah, I don't know, fucking, it's fucking way out of my fucking era. I don't fucking know games that old. Like, do I look that old? I'm always sitting here saying, ooh, I know video game legacy. I don't know shit, dude. Like, if I search for Red. I don't fucking know. Yeah, no, I don't fucking know. Skip. Like, I feel like I've seen this game once. Yeah, RPG and puzzle elements. That's exactly what this looks like. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's some fucking RPG. Elbauron, Bortaur, Miratia, Dana here. Is that like some Lord of the Rings type shit? Probably not. Like, I'm fucking stereotyping Lord of the Rings as well now. I genuinely don't fucking know. Like, if I knew the game, I would have known it probably since the third one. Probably even the first one, because that seems pretty iconic for people who know the game. But yeah, Eye of the Beholder. I don't think I've ever heard of the game. If anything, I maybe heard of like a generic item that was called like that. Like, I don't fucking, for all I know, Gungeon could have an item in it that's called Eye of the Beholster. That's a reference to this game. I have never actually seen this game, pretty much, probably. I don't fucking know. Maybe I actually have. It feels kind of familiar, but then again, I think these kind of games used to look pretty similar as well. I don't know. I'm stereotyping and I'm digging myself into a deep fucking hole here. Let's just fucking play Spiritfall, okay? Let's play fucking Spiritfall. I'm very fucking excited. Before we go, there's been patch notes, obviously. I'm not gonna bore you and read patch notes for half an hour again. I made a quick synopsis, I guess you could call it, of what new stuff there's. I'm just gonna go over that real quick. There's one completely new weapon, which is a scythe/staff. Basically, it's a scythe that the blade, you can throw it off and then it becomes a staff, and then the blade can come back and it becomes a scythe again, and it's cool. Probably it sounds sounds very cool, definitely. Yeah, there's now a new resource that drops from bosses per first kill per weapon. So basically, for each weapon, the first time you kill a certain boss with that weapon, you're gonna get the new resource, which means there's 5 total weapons, and there will be 5 total bosses when the game is done. So there's gonna be a total of 25 of these resources. And you can use that resource to upgrade the weapons further, apparently. I'm not too sure if I understood that correctly, but like, all weapons got a new awakened form, which basically gives them a new passive ability or something. We're gonna see about that very soon, I guess. But there's also gonna be a perennial form or something, if I remember correctly. That's not in the game yet, but I'm not too sure, because like the new resource is called Perennial Flame, so I'm not too sure. Like we're gonna see. Also, there's new alternate forms. There will be alternate forms for all of the weapons, basically in the same way that there are in Hades, because like, if you know Hades, every weapon has like, I think 3 alternate forms, which come with like unique gimmicks and everything. This game is gonna have that as well. There's 1 new alternate form for the fists and the hammer each. There's been a bow rework. It now has like an ammo kind of system, just to like tune it down just a bit, because like it used to be pretty crazy in terms of DPS, because you could just spam heavies, and now it like limits you quite a bit, and you need to like, you can't just spam, and you have to like kind of conserve your ammo. It's just on a cooldown. It's like not too crazy, but slight rework. There's 2 new enchantments each for the hammer, for the fists, and the bow, which I guess we're gonna see. I just need to like watch out for them. There's 6 completely new relics, which I have no idea what they are, but I guess we're gonna see. Apparently the second boss got nerfed. They now have less health, if I remember correctly. No idea why, to be completely honest. I think the boss was very much fine. Yes, it was kind of problematic for me when I first played the game. Like, it took quite a few runs for me to first get past that boss. But I gotta say, not that hard of a boss. I don't know why it got nerfed, but sure. In exchange, not even in exchange, like other stuff got buffed instead for the player. The Calumine and the Yamphas masks got buffed. I think the Calumine mask just gives you more damage now, and the Yamphas mask has a longer duration on its damage buff as well. So yeah, game just got easier. And you can now look up all of the enchantments for weapons in the codex. presumably as soon as you pick them up for the first time. We're gonna take a look at this, at that as well. But yeah, that's the new update. Basically, new weapons, new weapon forms, and a new resource to upgrade those weapons. Let's go. Let us game. Very excited. Very excited for funny gaming. I actually gotta say, like, last time I played, because, like, apparently, like, I think there's, like, a spiritfall update, like, every month or something. I think they put one out every month for the past time. And so the last time I played the game on stream, I think, was just a month ago when the last update came out. Maybe, like, was it a month or was it 2 weeks? It somehow feels like 2 weeks, but it has to be a month. It has to be a month. Yeah, when I last played it, there's been a lot of new stuff that I needed to catch back up on. A lot of, like, secrets in the game that I didn't fucking know how they worked. After that stream, since that stream pretty much, I've been playing the game a lot. Here and there, like every few couple days, if I don't have anything better to do. Because, like, I just like how it feels. And yeah, I have 100%ed the game since then. I have done everything in the codex. I picked up every synergy blessing because there's an achievement for that. By the way, there's two new achievements, which we should get sooner or later. They are just like awaken a weapon and unlock all 5 weapons. I think we should get that pretty easily. I've discovered everything in the game plenty. I also played with each of the difficulty modifiers at least once. I have not done a max difficulty run, but yeah. Apart from that, I pretty much have done everything in this game multiple times over. So yeah, I'm not like a pro or anything like that, but I would think I know my metal at this point, and I'm very excited to just see more stuff. The funniest part, honestly, which I didn't think would happen, if you look at my resources on the bottom right, I used to be very much short on the, like, the ember, the bottom resource, the lowest one, which I have 60 of right now. I used to have so little of that because you just used to require it for everything. Like, you require it, you require the ember. Dude, my fucking sentences. You need ember to buy shit in the skill tree, and you need a lot of ember to upgrade all of the weapons, not weapons, masks. You need a lot of that fucking ember, compared to, like, the fucking scrolls, which you need, like, yeah, fuck off. Compared to the scrolls, which you need, like, I don't know, for all of this stuff, I don't know, probably like 60 total max. I don't fucking know, probably more like 40 or something. Not a lot by long shot. And also the tablets for the weapon shit. You really don't need them anymore after you upgraded all the weapons. So I used to be really low on the ember and whatever. But I got back up with all of the runs that I did off stream. I got a lot of ember again. And also now that all of the new weapon stuff got added, I imagine my runic tablets are gonna hurt bad. But yeah, we're gonna see about that. So, what are we gonna do first? I guess we go inside here and see what we can upgrade and how expensive the new weapon is. Yeah, after weapons are awake, there are still some improvements to be made. In time, we might be able to unlock even more of their potential. Now, finally, that sentence makes sense. Okay, gauntlets. Awaken weapon. Awaken this weapon, giving it a bonus passive power and unlocking access to additional forms. To do that, we will need to beat some bosses first. Same for all of the other weapons, because like every weapon has an awakened form now, and also the hammer and the gauntlet specifically have the alternate form. Also, there's the scythe, the equinox, an ancient weapon first discovered deep within the burrows during the Old War. After a human party retreated from a relentless giant onslaught, one fateful wrong turn led them into a dead-end chamber. Before they could retrace their steps, the very ground beneath them gave way, sending them plummeting into the darkness. When the survivors regained consciousness, they found themselves before an ancient altar bearing the equinox. The weapon appeared to be forged from an otherworldly metal. Neither human nor giant could claim to be its creator. An inscription etched into its handle hints at the astonishing truth that no living being can truly wield it. Good news for a soul that is neither living nor dead. Yeah, I mean, let's just unlock it, I guess. I don't think I want to play with it right now for the first run. I mean, I guess I gotta beat the bosses anyways first to get like the cooler stuff. I think the thing I'm most excited for is the new form of the gauntlets, because gauntlets are probably my favorite weapon. Yeah, we need to buy some bosses anyway. We need to defeat some bosses anyway, so might as well try out the new weapon. I don't know. We are just gonna buy all of the upgrades first. Oh yeah, new quality of life change. Upgrades you've bought now move to the bottom. Yeah, let's just buy it, upgrade it completely for now, and then I don't know. Let's try it out at least in here. Obviously, I mean, I like that. I like the forward air. Is that okay? That's the near. That is the forward air. That is the down air. Seems very similar to the nair. There's no back airs in this game, obviously, and the up air appears to be a grab. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Interesting that the neutral attack on the floor like sends you back like that. That's forward tilt, down tilt, also with a wind box. That's interesting. Up tilt, already seen that. Yeah, launchers are pretty interesting because I think I've said it before. But charged launchers launch the blade of this weapon. So if I do this, yeah, it sends off the blade. It sends the blade until it hits a wall. I really like the up air of the staff. Reminds me of the hammer. I really like rapid multi-hits in this game because makes setting status effects a lot easier. But yeah, it sends the blade away. And if you then charge heavy again, it brings the blade back. If you charge for long enough, it does like this return attack. Which, like, I guess could be pretty strong. But you can also hit it back because, like, it hits on its way to you, and obviously, if you hit it, it also hits stuff again. Basically, a kind of yo-yo type weapon. I would like kind of say. Okay, that was what I wanted to know. You need to heavy to launch it. Lights will not launch the blade again. Yeah, you can definitely do some shenanigans with that. Probably pretty cool. Probably pretty cool. Seems to be pretty nice for like rapid attacks, so I don't know. I'll just try out a run with it, I guess. Like, I'll try out a run with this. I need to play the newer weapons more, because like I got plenty acquainted with the first 3 weapons when the game first came out. And then I just never really, like, I played fists a lot. I wish there were statistics in this game, by the way. I played the fists a lot. I played hammer an okay amount. I played bow in the very beginning, as when it was still broken. And I played link blades like twice. So I need to... There's definitely weapons I need to get more familiar with still. But I guess considering that I need to at least beat 1 run with each weapon at least once, I will have plenty of time to do that, I guess. Okay, what do we do here? I think I will stick... Will I stick with the resilient shields? Can I even... Yeah, I cannot select any enchantments because I haven't found any. By the way, this is like a mechanic that I barely used. Last stream. But yeah, you can select a starting spirit, you can select a starting enchantment, and you can select a starting relic, which, by the way, yeah, there's the 6 new relics in here as well, which I need to pick up at least once in order for them to be in here. This one, in my opinion, by far the strongest one. Yeah, have fun lurking. I wish you good luck. Yeah, this one by far the strongest relic in my opinion. Because like, there's a lot of other relics, but basically this one and the other one that increases rarity, this one, they like directly affect the efficiency of the blessings you pick up, right? Like they directly just make the blessings stronger as you get them without any further input required. They don't have any trade-offs or anything. They just improve your power level for free. The thing is, higher rarity is cool and all, but technically blessings can already be higher rarity on their own, and also there's like other mechanics to increase the rarity of blessings you find. Like at the very least there's Aurora Borealis. There's a thing that Herb Lady sells that increases rarity of the next blessings you find. And also I think there's a thing in the skill tree where if you beat a room without taking damage, the blessings have a higher chance to be higher rarity. So technically, this does a less unique thing than just, yeah, just fucking straight up implementing a fucking luminous gem. Yeah, anyways, I have never seen any of the enchantments, which is like kind of bad, and I don't have a preference for a spirit yet, so I'm just gonna leave those aside. I wonder, because like I definitely want to play with at least one stray soul for a reason I'm gonna reveal when the time comes. I wonder which one I should pick though. Usually I pick resilient shields, because I usually play with fists, and then I start with the enchantments that makes it so that I deal hella shield damage, which makes this modifier pretty much it pretty much doesn't affect me. Now, obviously, playing with a different weapon, I don't fucking know. I'm not too sure. I think... I don't even really remember what Cursed Relics even did. I actually don't even fucking remember. I played with it like once to, yeah, to beat it. And I don't actually remember what it does. I think I'm just gonna do Fog of War now, right now, because I'm not too sure how well I would be able to handle shields with this weapon. And Fog of War is also like okay to handle. Okay, Shabora, that's a nice thing to start off with. Immediately a rare Impervious Bolt. I will take that, yeah. I will take that. There is a shrine immediately. I will take the health up and then the shrine. Yes, please. I also obviously still need to figure out what attacks I want to spam with this weapon. Because like, usually for each weapon there's like one attack that you can just spam the hell out of. Even if it's like not that efficient. I don't know. Anyways, now that we're here, in all these shrine rooms, except for on the 4th stage, I think. At least I haven't found out how you can do it there. Since the Stray Souls update, there's secret rooms in these shrine rooms, which yeah I didn't find out about last stream, but I now know everything about them because I visited them plenty of times. These altars you can only activate with Stray Souls, and basically it's the equivalent to Chaos from Hades. It's just like the cool, the edgy god that no one talks to, who gives you all of the coolest boons. Yeah, I don't know. Both of those boons aren't really that interesting, I think. But like this one's epic at least. 40% bonus damage when an enemy is below 20% health. That's gonna be nice to finish people off, so it's nice. It's okay. I'm also gonna do this for another luminous gem in the impervious bolt. By the way, fun fact, especially it's especially important to consider if you get a shrine as early as this, and you get like I think Mishved is the one that upgrades rarity. You cannot insert luminous gems into the Ashfarum blessings. But you can upgrade their rarity. Very important to know. Okay, I guess we have Shabora, Calumin, and Solesh. That's a pretty okay selection of spirits, I would say. Okay, how do I play with this weapon? Like, what are the tools that I use in each situation in question? I will need to figure that out. Because, like, if I was playing with fists, I wouldn't know exactly how to act in each situation, obviously, because I'm such a pro. But yeah, with this weapon, I don't know. I'm just gonna take Sharp Claws. I don't even know, like, what build I want to go for yet. Are there like any also very cool detail? That was very cool. The blade came after me when I went through the portal, but it stayed detached. It just spawned right where I spawned. That was very very cool. Yeah, I don't really know what synergy blessings would be cool. I guess since I have Calumin and Solesh, like their synergy blessing is kind of cool if you can get a combustible going. What do you have? Movement speed, shield damage, attack speed. That is nice. Essence when defeating enemies, movement speed, attack speed. I don't really care about those. I would like to get a combustible going, maybe. And then probably... Oh, well, I already cannot get the synergy blessing really anymore. Because, like, I already picked up the impervious bolt, right? And you need Howling Bolt for... Solesh and Calumin synergy blessing. Like, obviously, I could somehow luckily replace it on or something, but do I even really want to? I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know what synergies to go for yet. I guess I'll just pick up stuff and see where it leads me. But with this up air, I definitely think a combust build could be pretty okay. Aua! Can you like get KO'd or something? Okay, first kill. At least we get the Solish Blessing. I don't think I'm gonna get all 3 KOs here. Okay, maybe if I just do this. It's not that hard. Ah, fuck. Yeah, with me having to wait for my weapon, not the easiest thing to do if there's an enemy right in front of me that wants to hit me. Yeah, actually, a rare Lunar Terminator with a pre-inserted gem. That's I will take that. That's good enough for me. Yeah, these are all pretty fucking whack. But smelting strength, if I get like Zalvoon or Yamphas or Mishred, like all of these guys that actually apply debuffs, then at least smelting strength is gonna be pretty good. Like I already have Calumine locked in and everything, so I very likely will get wounded at some point as well, as a debuff, that is. I don't know, this I will need to get used to this weapon. That is the moral of the story, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'll just buy the health up. Why not? Okay, very interesting. On the map, it actually showed the like perennial flame thing now. Normally, I think it shows I think normally it shows the essence that gets dropped by the boss. At least it used to get dropped by the boss, and now I assume bosses drop an essence every time you kill them after you already got the like perennial thing. Shit fuck. Also, like, I'm not too certain because like I think it said that the new resource was called Perennial Flame, but I thought from the way that like bosses talked about it, I thought that the Perennial Flame was like the goal of this like whole fucking journey. Because I think also that the codex entry for the protagonists, who I... Damn, bro! I read about that in the fucking description, but I forgot about it. But yeah, special effect when defeating bosses, I guess, yeah. Holy fuck! Yeah, this thing. Perennial Ashes. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, the Perennial Flame is like the goal of this journey or something? Yeah, I don't know, something. Yeah, no, the Brink. But I also read something about the Perennial Flame. I think, like, if you die at the end of a run, it says, like, the Perennial Flame is still going on. Also, I think the spirits at the, what the fuck? Okay, I guess it... That's weird. Why the fuck does it have this alternate Sistot Gauntlet already in here, but not the alternate hammer or whatever? I think the spirits also like talk about it if you like get the masks and whatever. And they also like talk about a flame. I don't fucking know. So what are these enchantments? The Scythe Head deals plus 40% damage for each enemy it hits while moving. That is like kind of like... I don't really like these like conditional things. Attack speed is always nice. While your scythe head is detached and in motion, it deals plus 50% damage and plus 100% shield damage. See, this is already more useful. Launcher deals plus 50% damage to elites. I think I'm just gonna get... Oh, I really don't have that much... I really don't have that much essence. I would have liked this more than rather than the elite damage one, but I guess whatever, that's fine. I didn't fucking pay attention to how little fucking stuff I had. I also will need to go relics more, I guess, if I want to see the new relics. Okay. Yeah, that is not one of the new relics, but I will take it regardless. It's, I don't know, not the greatest thing, but it's okay. Okay, immediately rift, that is what I was hoping for. If I get like below the enemy like this, I can definitely up air like that, yeah. For some easy KOs. If I have my scythe head with me, that is. Oh, it's stuck. Wow, awesome. What the fuck are you doing? Oh damn, he's coming back. Holy fuck, dude. Wow, actually that's the perfect edge guard. I didn't fucking consider that. Anyways, that was janky as fuck. The launch is pretty nice. The rest is like kind of whatever. I'll take the launcher. I just like wanna keep this free for, yeah, scorching attack. That is what I want, dude. Fucking epic too. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Okay. I have to take the money. Being able to apply those wounded stacks on at a distance and at a pretty high speed, because like obviously if I like the return attack also does this stuff, but if I like do this, I'm like pretty much hit twice, right? There's definitely some cool stuff you can do with that. Also, by the way, Shrine is cool and all, but you can only get one Ashfaron blessing per run, as far as I know. Can I, by the way, pick... Okay, no, I have to pick the blade up by having it returned to me. Yeah, I don't know. The weapon is cool and all, but also very complex. And I don't know. I do this thing that the pros call mashing, where I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm just pressing into the direction of the enemies and just press the attack button. And I don't know. This weapon I think requires a bit more thinking. Geomancer's Ring, I think that's new, maybe? While grounded launchers deal more damage, while airborne attacks deal more damage. I think that's new? Yeah, entry added. Huh. That's pretty cool. Definitely fitting for my playstyle, because like that's how I play, maybe? Actually, I mostly just fight in the air. I also use launchers in the air a lot. But yeah, for just like air attacking, pretty okay thing. Do I go Solash or do I go Shabora here? I think I need more Shabora stuff still. Obviously, I want the Combust from Solash, but I also want Shabora more importantly. Most importantly, what I want is the bounce for the Impervious Bolt. Yeah, the fact that you, with this weapon, have to not only pay attention to yourself, but, oh god, but also to your blade, if you want to do those, like, perfectly timed, like, yo-yo bounces or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Yeah, I don't know, too much for my brain. Impervious Dash camping might be pretty okay, considering it's rare. But I think Resolute Stance usually is better. Then again, I don't really have anything that even poises me. Do I get poised while I'm shooting the bolt? I guess. Couldn't imagine anything else. Obviously. Well, no, the dash apparently also doesn't poise me. So. I don't know. Resolute Stance is usually pretty useful. Like, I'm kind of hoping for a Twister still. If I get a Twister, I'll be able to make better use of it. But yeah, I don't know. Because of the, like, ranged aspects? Yeah, no, I'm not really, like, proficient with the ranged weapons. But if I was a bit more proficient with bow... Ooh, that's new as well, I think. Amulet of Harmony. Deal plus 9% damage for each synergy blessing you have. That's pretty good. I'll just take it instead of the Boombug Idol, because the plus launcher damage and plus damage to boss is also pretty solid. Yeah, I think I'll continue to farm Shabora. But yeah, if I was more, hello! What just happened there? If I was more proficient with the bow, I definitely would appreciate the ranged aspect a lot more. The fact that you can just like stay somewhere away from the enemies if they like they are between you and your blade. There's definitely some cool traps you can set with that, which is too big brain for me right now though. So I just appreciate having ranged options, as little use as I'm making of them, while still having a pretty basic moveset under the surface, I guess. Because like it, with the up air and everything, it still feels kind of similar to the hammer in some ways, which is something that I can get a grip of, at least. Yeah. Hypercritical is like kind of These are all kind of The dash is like okay. Is there really better ones in my pool right now? Like, is there better dashes that I would want? Not really. I think my favorite dash is Zaboon, probably. Because it like just leads to a lot of combo potential, which I'm not really tapping into with this weapon as of right now anyways. I don't know. Critical dash is pretty okay. I'll just take it. And yeah, I guess I'll take a Diabolic Blessing as well. Yeah, a rare celerity. That is quite okay. You come back to me. Time to die against this boss. I mean, they just got nerfed. What can they really do? I think mostly what they did was, first of all, reduce their HP. And they also made it impossible for more than one guy to spawn when the fight starts. Which I guess was a possibility that I never really paid attention to. Fuck, I always forget that this guy gets like fucking impact aura when he's at like in like phase 2. Fucking Christ. I guess this is a phase 3 archer guy then? Okay, nice. Could have gone better, but that's fine. It went quite alright. Right, what else do we have? Sharp Scythe. Any sweet spots you hit during Scythe mode deals plus 50% damage and shield damage. I mean, that's pretty accessible, I guess, if you just mainly fight with Scythe. Your Scythe deals more for pierced shitfuck, and also just like general stuff. I kind of like that. If I like accidentally hit sweet spots, they're gonna do hella damage, I guess. I'll take this. I'll take this. And I guess I can take both of these, which I'm just gonna do so that they are in the codex and like marked as unlocked and everything. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here and then... Damn, there's quite a lot actually. Damn, there's quite a lot actually. There's also... I mean, I guess, yeah. Okay, those are just the general. Okay, they get unlocked. Okay, that's nice to know that they are like not per weapon. If you pick them up, like those like general upgrades, if you pick them up on any weapon, you get them for all of them. But yeah, I guess I kind of should have figured that none of this stuff is marked as discovered now. I need to pick up all of the enchantments again. Okay, Mishved is pretty cool here. I got the one Shabora blessing that I was after, so I think I'll go Mishved and then Solash here. Because there's definitely some stuff that Mishved has that I could profit off for this build. That's a rare and pre-upgraded edge guard, which, to be quite honest, I don't really see the use in this upgrade. It's like, for the rifts it's nice, I guess, for like legitimate edge guards, but like for everything else, it's also only launchers. It's like, fucking no, I don't really care about that. Yeah, Polarfish is just 20% free damage. It's pretty okay. There's a relic upgrade guy. I don't really have all that much money though. Then again, like the alternative is a shop, which I also don't have money for, so I think I'd rather just go to the relic guy, I guess. Oh god, dude. So many fucking stinky dudes. Dude, these are fucking final bosses sometimes. The way I'm playing against them. Okay, I still need Combust. Spread Fire and Wings of Flame, both are pretty good. I would say Spread Fire is a bit better for crowd control usually. Wings of Flame is crazy for like some single target combos, but again, I'm not really tapping into any combo potential currently. That is a new one. Lapis Helmet. When you are hit, there's a 12% chance to reduce incoming damage by half. So effectively, you take 6% less damage. Effectively. Definitely pretty nice thing though. Also 400 for level 5 prayer beads. Holy fuck. I mean, those are good fucking prayer beads. 400, dude. Holy fuck. I mean, those are all already level 4 too, yeah, I guess. I don't have a single synergy blessing, by the way. I'll just, like, increase the level of this. Yeah. To level 3. It's pretty good. Plus 10% damage to boss is also fine. Yeah. All in all, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna fish for a combust and then go for the health up. Ah, fuck. Fuck. I need to spam my bolt more. I literally got such a broken bolt and I'm not using it. Like, impervious bolt with one bounce effectively just makes the whole row on which you use it not only projectile free, but also lightly just stuns enemies on that row. Why am I having such a crazy deja vu right now? For some reason. Stop it. Fucking brain, stop it. These are all kinda L. I guess I'll just take the more money thing. Health ups, yes, please. Ah. Yeah, I mean, if I put a bit more thought into what I'm doing with the weapon, it's definitely pretty cool. Also, I think that the rift was right there, but like, unless I would have gone to that shop, there's no way I could have even gotten there. So I don't care. I'll take the health up here, and then Mishven, I guess. The Calumine dash is also pretty good to just like dash into these guys without too much fear. Pretty much every dash with a hitbox is obviously, which I think is pretty much every dash actually, but some of them are just better than others. I don't know what I'm saying right now, dude. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I'll go Mish right here. Definitely do that more. Just charge a bit longer than usual in between, so I can slowly bring back my bring back my blade once in a while. Yeah, I don't know, that didn't work out too well. Icicle Rain is pretty cool. I kind of would prefer to get the Twister. I don't really know. Icicle Rain is also really good, but I will take cooldown here because it's just really good as well. I don't know. I'm feeling not too well. What do you got? There's an epic Twister. It's all fucking coming back, dude. Holy fuck. Epic Twister, holy moly. The one video I've made. Haha, get it? That is crazy good. An Epic Winds of Chain is also not to be undervalued. And pre-upgraded Equilibrium, but I literally just said that I was fishing for the Twister, so to not take it when it's literally epic. When the Twister is epic. Yeah, that would be fucking... Why? What the fuck? Deep Rend is not gonna do anything. At least for the boss? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Deep Rend and Hypercritical both kinda L here. Like, they seem so appealing with them being epic and Hypercritical even being pre-upgraded, but they don't do anything for bosses, so... Also, like, I don't know, I think overall Deep Rend is just like more efficient, I would say, but this is pre-upgrade. I'll just take it, fucking Christ. They are both kinda uninteresting to me. Dude, I keep getting hit by everything. This doesn't bode well. I actually just need to fucking tear him apart with my fucking Twister. Because that is so much damage, holy fuck. Also, I have the bouncing Impervious Bolt. Fuck. Got clapped by the skeleton. It's fine. I can do it, yes. Alright. Got past it without having to use my extra life, because like that is what I was most afraid of, because like I definitely obviously beat this guy no problem by using the extra life, but I feel like I'm gonna need that extra life for the current final boss. So yeah, my scythe head is detached and idle. It pulses 60 damage in a small radius around it every 2 seconds. That is something. The first thing that's actually really interesting. When you hit your scythe head to relaunch it, it destroys small enemy projectiles in a radius around you. And gain plus 15% attack speed for 5 seconds. That's also pretty good. Like some projectile negation and like around you. I don't know actually what I would prefer. If it like around you is like pretty nice. It's obviously pretty consistent, but obviously you would have a bit more strategy involved if it was like if the scythe head itself did the stuff, but yeah, no. I'll take this, obviously. And then I guess I'll take this just to put it into the codex. And yeah, both of these I kind of don't really like usually. I'm just gonna pick this up. And then we're fine. Every 2 seconds is like, doesn't sound too crazy on the like the enchantment we just got. But if I it's gonna do some stuff when I'm not paying attention to it. And I like that. See, it just like blasted that enemy away without me needing to pay attention to it. Every 2 seconds, actually. Way faster than I would think it would be, but yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty good. I don't know why I thought every 2 seconds was that slow. Every 2 seconds is actually pretty okay of a tempo. Upgrade the... They're all kind of L. I guess upgrade the Sharp Claws for higher crit chance. Yep. Health up. Fuck. I also need to just do this more often. I literally have an epic twister. I need to fucking use it. It may not be as crazy as the one I have in Lefuni video, with it being like epic and +3. It's still fucking incredibly strong though. Okay. Insta kills are doing stuff. I don't have money either way. I don't know. I don't know. I think this is gonna cost less overall. Yeah, just honestly, just take the health. I need it. Save for whatever else may come. We have Zalvoon. I don't really have anything I still want from him though. But I guess Shabora here, then Zalvoon. The rift is 100% gonna be up here. Like 100%. Because there's not even another place that it could have been at on this stage. Do I want anything from Shabora still? Is there any synergy blessings I could still go for at this point? I don't think there are really any that I'm even just barely in go mode for. I mean, I guess if I would have picked Wings of Flame, I could get this. Not that it's that crazy. I mean, I guess it would have been pretty okay, I guess. For you, I would need something that I likely won't get still. I would need way more stuff for that. Will not get this. I do not have... yeah, I mean, I guess I did not pick the brand. I picked the other one, sadly enough. Damn, that would have been a pretty nice thing to go for. Oh well. Ketamine stuff. I mean, I have like 3 blessings out of me still. There's no way I'm still gonna get any synergy blessings. Yeah, nothing here I can really get. Yeah, if I would have just picked up Wings of Flame. If I just picked up Wings of Flame, I would at least have something to go for now. Mishred, what say you? Anything I could go for here? Not really. Yeah, I mean, if anything, I guess I couldn't maybe go for this. But otherwise, yeah, I guess I'll definitely go Solish over there. And then... I guess go Shabora, because, like, there's still some blessings that I could get from him. That might be pretty useful. Fuck. I mean, I guess the 25% chance to insta-kill is proccing surprisingly often. So maybe picking up that blessing for once wasn't that bad of an idea. Because I usually never take it because I think it's pretty, whatever. Ow. Dude, give me fucking runic tablets. I need way more of those. Anyways, yeah, Treefall was like one of the things that I was thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take Treefall. It's like the other get hit and deal more damage blessing, so And yeah, considering that I'm gonna get Kelomine and Mishred up there anyways, I definitely made the right choice picking Shabora instead of Mishred, probably. Maybe not definitely. Maybe probably. If I picked, if I took both Mishreds, I maybe would have still had a chance at the synergy blessing of the two. If I got like a lucky replace or something. I don't know when the last time was that I saw a like a skill replacement, like the thing where a spirit just straight up gives you a skill for a slot that you already have, and that just like replaces the slot and makes it higher rarity and whatever. The same way it works in Hades. I know it exists in this game as well. I used to see it quite a lot. Ooh, there's the Wings of Flame I was kind of hoping for. I mean, maybe we can at least get that one. Like, I don't know, I used to see it an okay amount of times at least. But, dude, stop hitting me. Ooh! Holy shit, okay. I used to see it a few times, but like since then, I don't know. I've never really seen it again. Okay. Yeah, there's open wounds again, so maybe we can get the one thing that was there. I don't fucking know. This is also only non-boss. Like, what was the thing that needed open wounds? I already forgot. This. Yeah, wounded enemies have a higher chance to receive critical damage per stack when you hit them while poised. So yeah, just higher crit chance, I guess. That is okay. Considering that, like, if I can get it, considering that this just straight up doesn't do anything on bosses. But then again, it doesn't deal more damage, it just increases my crit chance, which I think at this point is plenty high enough. I'll actually just take this straight up minus 12% health for the boss, I think. I think that's gonna be a bit more value. Obviously, like, yeah, there's this room, which the blessing would have been useful for, but this is literally the last room with enemies, so, like, come on. All I need now, is, a Shabora or, Solish Blessing. Preferably Shabora, because, like, there's the mechanic, where wearing the mask of a spirit increases your chance to find synergy blessings with that spirit. So I think if I can find a Shabora blessing, I have a pretty high chance of landing myself the synergy blessing with Solish. Okay, this is what it comes down to. I did not get a Shabora Sag. Whatever. Okay, I can replace the Twister with the Icicle Rain. I think I'm gonna stick with this with the Twister still. It's like, just speaking of replace, but then obviously this is like the most useless replace of them all. Oh wow, 50% damage for the first attack against the boss. Oh my, that's gonna be so crazy. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Like, I prefer the Twister. Like, Icicle Crash and... No, Icicle Crash is a Pokemon attack, I think. Whatever, the Mishred assist and the Shabora... Funny deer. Those two assists are probably my favorites, but I still prefer Twister, probably. Last Stand... It's pretty good. I think Last Stand got like nerfed or something, because like you now can no longer upgrade it. But also I think one of those some Zavun blessing got like kind of buffed with its like chances. I don't think it was Last Stand. I think it was a different dodge thing. I'll take Last Stand, I guess. Okay. Time to try our best. I have a lot of like crit and fire stuff, so I think our damage should be just fine. Don't grab me. It's so uncanny how some enemies can just straight up block you. Okay, second place. Oh, damn. Okay. I think that was the first time that I actually completely dodged the phase transition of this guy. I usually always get hit there. Damn, I wanted to poise through that. But yeah, don't sleep on treefall and polar fisher or whatever the fuck those skills name is. Like the two skills that give you more damage if you get hit. They give you some pretty crazy multipliers, and especially with like Twister, where you just want to poise through attacks anyways. You just want to go into the center of the enemies and just press the button. Like, I used to sleep on those abilities as well. Because, like, I thought, I need to take damage for them to activate. But the multipliers, like, even on the lowest level, they give you, like, yeah, like, even on their lowest level, which in this case are common, unupgraded, they give you, like, 20% and 25%. Which are multipliers that you can only dream of. For like other boons, like other boons, like on their highest level only give you like half that. Definitely very strong blessings. The perennial flame is stirring. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, nice. First run with the new weapon 1. I guess that's kind of nice. And now I assume I can just like spend the ashes on whatever the fuck I want. I don't like need to necessarily spend them on the weapon that I earned them with, yeah. Okay, what do we want to start out with then? I kind of want to just see what the awakened gauntlets are like. Yeah, we got the awakened weapon. I wish I now knew what that means. And we can now also unlock the alternate form, but I most importantly want to know what the awakening means. Does it tell me somewhere? Okay, okay. Awakened form. When alternating between different directional attacks, deal plus 25% damage. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Ah, okay. And now, yeah, I can pick the form here. Okay, that's very cool. That's very cool. That's very cool. Let's unlock what we can then. I guess I will just prioritize the awakened forms for now because like I'm more curious about those. And then I will try out the alternate forms, I guess. But yeah, just buy those for now. Look at the passives and then do a run with awakened fists, I guess. I don't know. Okay, what do you do? After hitting an enemy with a fully charged launcher, gain 30% cooldown speed for 3 seconds. That is not too bad. That is not too shabby. What do you mean? Why would you, like, specifically for you, the alternate form doesn't exist yet. So, like, why specifically for you there's the thing there? Hitting enemies with attacks that have a melee component instantly reloads +1 capacity. That is definitely very nice. Yeah, that's part of the rework. But yeah, you can see I now have 3 capacity. If I... Oh, damn! They fucking reload independently of each other. That's crazy. Oh yeah, also neutral attacks got this like auto fire added. Okay, so this would be, yeah, okay. And like this, and instantly I get reloaded. That's pretty good. What other? Yeah, there's the forward air. The grab of the forward air instantly reloads. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. Maybe actually, like, obviously, you can't really do any things with the bow now that you couldn't before. At the end of the day, it's still just a nerf, right? You now have to work more for the same stuff that you were able to do before. But it definitely makes it more engaging and thus exciting for me. Okay, what do you have? After landing a sweet spot hit, your next launcher deals plus 50% damage. That's pretty nice. That's pretty okay. I'll just do a gauntlets run. Okay. Yeah, I need to re-unlock all of the enchantments here, but I think that's fine. Do I have any preferences? What guy I want to start with? Not really. Yeah. Let's just do a normal gauntlets run. So, if I alternate between directions for normal attacks, I deal more damage. That's okay. That is what that did. Yeah. Directional attacks deal plus 25% damage. Okay, so basically, if I do this and then this, they deal more damage if I'm alternating. That's nice. Mostly I just spam forward tilt and whatever anyways, but like, I wonder if alternating between forward tilt and jab also counts. Huh, okay. Immediately the fucking Impervious Bolt again on rare 2. But the Adamant attack is also pretty enticing because it's pre-upgraded, but it's just such a good fucking bolt. We got Navolik here, we also got a shrine there. I'll just upgrade my my bolt if you don't mind. Ah, fuck. Definitely feeling more at home with the gauntlets again. Yep, you please. What do we got? Free money and Yamphas? I don't remember. No, Yamphas was money. Wait, no. Yamphas was relic, maybe. I don't fully remember. Let's just do this first. 0 to death or duplicator. Duplicator is possibly the strongest fucking blessing in the entire game. Definitely my favorite blessing to get anytime. And this is just on fucking common. Like, it will maybe proc like 1 or 2 times, but even then it's still incredibly strong. I have gotten an epic one, I don't know, like 2 or 3 times, and it's always been fucking great. Okay, I'll just do all of this, yeah. More damage for dust I carry. I don't really care about that. And you give me dust to carry to deal more damage with this relic I just got. What an incredible synergy. Yeah, Shabora. Yeah, I guess. Definitely some stuff I want to get from this guy. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind an epic twister again, but echoing bolt probably the thing I want most right now. I don't really know again what I want to be fishing for now, and it kind of feels weird. Ow. To be fishing for the same things again that I was just fishing for last run. Also, stop getting hit in such stupid ways, dude. Fucking Christ. Also, give me runic tablets. Yeah, echoing bolt. Awesome. Health up. What is my goal for today anyways? Like, I guess what I want to do is... Well, I mean, that's fine. Obviously, I want to go for all of the perennial ashes, I guess. But, like, I don't know. I will have to beat every final... Like, will have to beat the final boss with each weapon again anyways, once the final boss gets added for... more perennial ashes, so I shouldn't like focus too hard on it right now. Also, welcome back, Madcow. What's up? Yeah. So I definitely, I think, at least want to do one more run with the alternate gauntlets. I'm kind of interested in that the most, I guess. Yeah, just take a relic, I guess. Probably the most interested in the alternate gauntlets, how those play. Even though I will not be able to earn any more perennial ashes, because they are still the gauntlets, and we will literally be unlocking all of the perennial ashes in this run. So, well, whatever. Dude, give me fucking tablets, what the fuck? I was confused for a second and was thinking, huh, hasn't the map always stayed the same? Hasn't like, wasn't Fortnite always on the same island? But yeah, I mean, I guess the map has always been like slightly changed and everything to make it interesting. I mean, guess bringing back the very first one is kind of hype, I guess. Slaying enemies with your launch increases damage of your attack and vice versa. Yeah, no, that's, I don't know. It's 24%. It's not like little, but I doubt I will ever be making active use of it. But yeah, no, like I'm like not much of a Fortnite guy, so obviously I don't really care much myself. But probably it's probably cool. I played Fortnite, like funny story. I played Fortnite like once, like literally once, and it was like exactly 2 days or something before the big hype around it started. Like back when Fortnite first, like when Battle Royale, the Battle Royale like first came out, there was like one evening where I just, I mean, it's just a normal twister, but like I'll still take it. But yeah, when it first came out, there was like one evening where I sat down with a friend and we like played some duos, I guess. We didn't really get any far, because back then I was an absolute fucking shooter noob. I don't even know how I got convinced to even play it, because like, again, the game wasn't in its hype back then. It was like basically completely new, so it's not like I was really influenced by any like YouTubers or anything I've been watching to play it. And I had an absolute fucking aversion towards shooters back then, so I really don't know how I had the idea to play it. But yeah, I played the game with a friend. My PC was shit as fuck. Well, actually, I think I actually had my PC at that point. Or was I still playing on the laptop? Anyways, we didn't get too far. I also wasn't like having too much fun. Yeah, I guess upgrade the twister here. I also wasn't having too much fun. So we pretty much dropped it right after. Play this. Yeah. Zealous Art is pretty good to have here, and Yeah, I can buy everything, so I will just do exactly that. Yeah, the voltaic blink dash is pretty good, especially since it's epic. Buy the health. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. We just played some Fortnite. Didn't have too much fun, but thought, yeah, it's a pretty okay game. Could maybe play it again at some point, but not like the most fun thing ever. And then literally 2 days later, while we were in the fucking changing rooms after fucking PE, or like, I don't know, sports class. I don't fucking know how you kids say it these days. Literally 2 days later, everybody was talking about the game. It was actually fucking... We fucking perfectly timed it before it actually got into its hype. Easy. Also, no, I don't have a PlayStation account. My brother in Christ, I don't even own a PlayStation. Never owned one. I grew up with Nintendo. Not that I have an aversion to a PlayStation or everything. I obviously would buy. I would obviously buy a PlayStation if I had the money. But yeah, no, I don't have the money. So I'm sorry, I don't have one. Also, yeah, I mean, PE is, it is what I learned back in my English class, but like, I never actually used the word, I gotta say. Like, I have never heard anyone actually say PE. Then again, I've never really, really talked about sports with anyone, really, so not about like sports in school either, so yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know, I fucking learned that it's called PE, like, I don't fucking have, at this point, I mean, it's gotta be like, at least 15 years at this point, right? I wasn't sure if the word was still, like, up to date, or if, I don't know, there's some cool slang for it these days, I don't fucking know. I don't have, anything VR. I have my phone, which barely runs Google Maps. Yeah, no, I would like a VR setup. Would be cool, obviously, but yeah, no, sadly, no. No PlayStation VR, no Vive, no Steam Index, Steam Index, Valve Index, no, nothing of the like, sadly enough. I'm just gonna buy each unique enchantment at least once, so that I have it in the codex and I can select it later on. Do I have? Yeah, I got judgment. I didn't get accuracy yet. Did I not? I feel like I got it last run, didn't I? It's not here though. Okay, so I'm gonna buy it for the codex then. Okay, sure. Zalvoon is pretty nice. My dash is no longer free though, so I don't really know what to hope for. I'll get the money here. It's not the hardest game, obviously. It's not the hardest game, definitely. It's definitely easier than other games I play. I wouldn't really know if I could say if I could actually like compare it one-to-one to Isaac, because like they both have a very different skill set attached to it. Isaac is just a bullet hell game. If you can dodge, like if you can micro dodge through bullets, Isaac is the easiest game ever. But that's like obviously a skill with a pretty high skill ceiling, I would say. Like bullet hell, not really the easiest genre out there. And this game is a platform fighter pretty much, so like completely different skill set. But obviously in this game you can mash, you can stun lock your enemies, which is a thing you can't do in Isaac. Also, Isaac is much more freeform with its items. Like you're way more, like the, how should I say it? The legitimacy, not legitimacy, but like the chances you have are very volatile and very dependent on the whims of the item gods and like what items you get and whatever, right? But this game is like Hades, very consistent, I guess, with its like build crafting and whatever, right? I will take the sucker launcher since it's epic and whatever, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, also, obviously, I am playing on pretty much the lowest difficulty, whereas Isaac... Okay, I was about to say that Isaac doesn't have difficulty settings. That is a fucking lie. Normal mode does exist, which I regularly forget, because like everybody just plays on hard mode. Which, yeah, I am not really playing on hard mode in this game. So like, there's definitely stuff to make this game harder for yourself. There's definitely options there still. But yeah, I don't know if I could like really compare the two one-to-one even. Because again, they are fairly different. The only thing that connects them are that they are both roguelikes, but that's it really. And like, I don't fucking know, you wouldn't compare Skyrim and Dark Souls just because they're both Western RPGs with a fantasy setting. Like, right? What do you mean they play the same in both modes? Who plays and what? What do you mean? Why? I guess I'm just confused by the use of they, because like, who are they? I was talking about. I mean, I guess I was talking about two games, but like, I assume you mean Isaac plays the same in both normal and hard mode, which is just not true. Hard mode is definitely a lot harder than normal mode, or rather, hard mode is what most people consider normal mode, and normal mode is fucking free. Like, holy fucking shit, have you played a normal mode run? It's so much fucking easier. Like, not that hard mode is hard, but normal mode is so much fucking easier with the amount of pickups that you get and everything. Like, holy fucking shit. And also, like, fewer curses and whatnot, lower shot speed with what Repentance did and whatever. It's not like this game is any different, right? The hard mode in this game is also just a few, modifiers that like increase enemy health and everything. It's like nothing too crazy. Probably like the stuff that Isaac adds in hard mode is more creative than what this game does in its high difficulties. But I mean, that is how hard modes work, right? You, especially like this game has like, it doesn't like just have a normal and a hard mode. It basically has like, Hades has a modifier system with like, which like basically is your own customizable. What are you doing, bro? Bro fucking gave up at fucking question is reality. But yeah, this game like basically has its like own customizable difficulty slider where you select the challenges that you wanna play with, and then at the same time it increases like enemy HP like gradually, right? So it doesn't really just have one defined hard mode. It has one defined hardest difficulty, which is very hard. You have to give it that. I don't really like calculate it, even though it's epic. I don't really care for it. I think I'll just take the rare last stand. Ooh, there's a synergy blessing. A pretty good one at that. I kind of like Ghost Lightning. Especially if I am doing a Navalik run, which I am not really doing right now. I only have like one Navalik blessing, but it's pretty okay. Pretty okay to just pick up. Yeah, take this. But yeah, I don't know, this game also, like, it doesn't really play all that much different on higher difficulties. So, like, you can't really say, ooh, Isaac is, ooh, the normal mode is, isn't that much easier. It's so much easier still. Also, sorry fucking for, I can't fucking talk today. Sorry for, the fucking detours I take with my sentences, by the way, but that's just that's just the way I think and the way that I talk, I guess. But yeah, you only having played normal mode like 3 times is a fucking lie, because you have had to play normal mode for most challenges, and apparently you got Dead God 3 times, so you must have played normal mode quite a lot actually. So checkmate, atheists. I'll put 1 on the twist, I think. Also, the duplicator procced once, which is pretty nice. I mean, the normal twister plus 3 is pretty nice. I could also, obviously, Zealous Heart would be okay. I think putting 1 in the adamant attack is gonna be pretty useful in the long run. They very much do count. They very much do count. There are also runs, especially like the earlier challenges, like the very vanilla just rebirth ones, where you pretty much just start with an item and that's it. Minus shield damage, that's kind of sad. Movement speed and cooldown speed is like whatever. Yeah, these also. I mean, I guess I'll take these 2, because I have a lot of money, and they're pretty useful, I guess. Yeah, they are meant to be more challenging. Doesn't mean that normal mode doesn't make them fucking easy. Rare Winds of Change. I kind of like the Resolute stance here, even though it's common and unupgraded, but rare and pre-upgraded Winds of Change is pretty solid. See, at this point, the returns for upgrading Element Attack are like kind of diminishing. I'll just upgrade Twist again. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Holy shit, dude. The fucking Twister deals so much fucking damage. I regularly forget how much damage it actually does, but it literally just fucking took that one guy down from full health, from half health down to dead. And that guy is also almost dead. I'm taking a lot of damage myself, but like I get a half heal after this for free, so I don't particularly care. Dude, Twister deals so much fucking damage. Ooh, that was spicy. Ah, that's looking kind of awkward. I fucking love Duplicator. It's so weird when Duplicator duplicates the essence after boss fights, because like I guess it counts as a room reward, but I'd rather you just duplicate some blessings. But yeah, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, take the attack speed definitely. Elite damage. I can pretty much take everything, right? I'll just take everything then. I won't take this though, because I don't care about it. Yeah, take the health up here and then maybe some Nabolic stuff. Because I do have the Synergy Blessing. Which, if I remember correctly, dodge chance for electric stacks I have. I already forgot about it. Yeah, 4% dodge chance per electric stack, which I probably want to get a few more of. Like this only gives me one. I could maybe get the blessing that gives me an electric stack for getting hit. So basically, after getting hit once, I have a chance to just dodge the next hit. That's better than nothing. Also, by the way, a thing I should be adding, considering the difficulty of this game, I am playing a weapon that I'm definitely the most proficient with out of all of the other weapons. Not that the other weapons are much harder to play with, but like I just feel more in my element with this one. And also, I'm playing with what is, in my opinion, by far the strongest mask, which... yeah, this is the one I was talking about. There's like these masks, right? There's stuff up here. Basically, for each spirit there is in the game, which are like the different guys who give like different boons and whatever. Basically, for each of them, there's like a mask, right? And they each give you different stuff. And in my opinion, for like just pure I want to win purposes, Shabora's mask is by far the strongest. Because like, not only are Shabora blessings usually the best ones for pure survivability, what this mask does is allows you to basically regain 50% of lost health after you get hit, which just gives you so much more effective health. You pretty much survive everything. It's so incredibly strong. Yeah, spirits are basically these guys. The guys that give you the different blessings. Like, I guess the equivalent would be the gods in Hades, if you have played Hades. There's, like, this game has a lot of parallels to Hades. The build crafting is pretty much the exact same. Down to how synergy blessings and replacing blessings and everything works. It's so similar, in fact, that I regularly just mix up the words for the stuff. Because, like, I said blessings just now, which is technically the Hades term. In this game, they're called. Wait, no, they are called blessings in this game. In Hades, they're called boons. See, I just don't care, really. I'm just confused by it, and it's pretty much the same thing anyways. Yeah, hydration is pretty okay. Since, well, we just entered the third area, so there will only be one more. So actually, I don't care all that much. This is fine, too. Wings of Flame, yep. Any synergy blessings that I want to go for? Like, now that I have Wings of Flame, I could go for this one again. If I get Resolute Stance somehow. Can't really be going for that. If I got Combustion, I could go for this, I guess. But it's not really gonna do that much anyways. I don't know. Oh, I'll just take the money for now. Yeah, I mean, I guess I wanted more Navalik blessings, right? To get more electrified stuff, maybe. High octane gaming, very interactive, very exciting to watch, certainly. And my commentary is following suit there, anyways. Yeah, I mean, I already got the rift. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Navalik here, sure. By the way, completely separate from everything I've said about this game, I can definitely very much recommend this game. Like, actually, it's not like in my top favorite games of all time yet, like DRG, Isaac, and Risk of Rain are. But it's getting up there. It's getting up there because like pretty much for me, someone who like I don't know, I would say I have a bit of a Smash past. When you get stack of electrified while already having 5 stacks, I need to shockwave. If only I would get more electrified stacks. I'll take it though. Like I don't really like when I say I have a bit of a past with Smash. It's not like I used to be a competitive player or anything. I never really played competitive Smash or anything. But Smash used to, regardless, be a pretty big part of my channel. I used to play it a lot. I don't really do these days. I also used to play a lot of Rivals of Ether. Yeah, I never competitively smashed. That is, that is what I said. Just casually though, with the homies. Anyways, yeah, I like Smash Brothers. I like platform fighter. So yeah, for me, this combination of games like roguelike, because like obviously, did the thing work or did I just not hear it? Because like I definitely. Did it work? Because I maybe I was just too loud. I don't know. It did work. Okay, I just talked over it then. There you go. You got a free one. Like anyways. Yeah. I like Smash. I like roguelikes. So this combination of game pretty much made exactly for me, right? And I am having a lot of fun with it, and I can definitely recommend it to other players who have like a similar past as well, because it definitely just like, again, it may not be the hardest game, but like I don't play games for them to be hard. I play games because they feel fun to play. Obviously, if a game has a difficult challenge to master and I feel like it, I obviously feel very good overcoming that challenge, obviously, but I mostly like, for the longest time, I used to really wimp out on hard challenges like that. Like I already talked about how I didn't really like start going for like completion in Isaac until like just before Repentance came out. And the more difficult challenges like ultra hard, I literally just beat a few months ago. Like I used to not really like care about the harder parts of the game. I just like played normal like Isaac or Eden runs just to find some cool item combinations, just to have fun. That is what I play games for, and that is something that this game definitely delivers. Yeah, I mean, those two would make it so my electrified stats effectively last longer, but analysis paralysis would give me another electrified stack. Not in boss fights, but in enemy rooms, which is still nice. And also, if I somehow can get Constellation from Calumin, that's like the coolest synergy blessing out of all of them. Then again, analysis paralysis. Actually, I don't think analysis paralysis makes for that many cool blessings. Does it? No, I think you need analysis paralysis for Calumin and for Mishred. I think. So actually it opens up the way a lot. Synergy blessings, I gotta say. Probably one of the most impactful updates for the game, in my opinion. Do you want to like go into your second phase or something? Okay, dude, what the fuck? He went fucking almost all the way down before his fucking second phase. I don't know what made it so he chose to go into it so late. Because like usually he goes second phase after like, I don't know, 20% of his health bar? That's crazy, dude. Anyways. What was I about to say? I completely forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, right. Synergy blessings. Definitely one of the most impactful updates to this game's like build crafting flow and everything, because there's some synergy blessings. Like for example, I can just show you, I guess. There is Stellar Link, which makes it so that you basically get double the amount of upgrades. And then there is like basically if you upgrade one ability, another ability also gets upgraded. It's literally what it said right there. And then there's this one, Diamond Dust. If you upgrade an ability, it also gets a rarity upgrade. So like just big fucking power boost. And the thing is, the normal blessings you need for these two incredibly strong synergy blessings, especially if you have both of them at the same time. It's like incredibly strong. The blessings you need for both of these are blessings that I usually would never pick up, like Aurora Borealis, Constellation Analysis, Paralysis. Things that usually are like pretty meh. I don't really take them for their like main effects. But the fact that they open up the way to get these incredibly strong synergy blessings definitely balances out the like blessing pool a lot, because it makes these apparently less interesting blessings a lot more enticing if you know what you want to go for. The rainbow donkey ate a purple pufferfish and was poised. What the fuck you? Why? You just like put all of the words in that that you wanted translated? Der Regenbogenesel aß einen lilanen Kugelfisch, that's the word, yeah. Der Regenbogenesel aß einen lilanen Kugelfisch und war stabil stehend. I don't fucking know. How would you translate poised? Like poised is like your stance, right? Your how stable you are. Not like necessarily standing there and not falling over, just like in general how well you can take impacts, right? That is like what I would usually define poised as. So like there's not really like a straight up word for it in German, I would say. Like I would just translate it as like stabil stehend or like stabil in general, which basically just yeah, translates back to stable, solid stance and whatever. That's not like surprising. I mean, I guess I'm gonna hit up my good friend Google Translate. Maybe there's a word that I just straight up just don't know of for some reason. But as far as I'm aware, there's not really a direct translation. Poise. What does poise? Yeah, poise is Haltung. Yeah, obviously, which is like also you can probably also translate back as stance. And poised. Bereit. Gelassen, selbstsicher, which basically translate back to ready, collected, calm. Yeah, confident, these kind of words. But yeah, definitely like there's no word that's like a perfect translation, I would say. So yeah, fun thing learned. There's no German word for poised. There's a word for poise, which is just like Haltung, I guess. Yeah, that's a pretty good word, I guess. It's also the word that usually gets used, I think, in the German localizations of Dark Souls, if they're talking about poise there. But yeah, poised is generally like poised. The adjective is generally a pretty rarely used word. Anyway, so like it's not that like that's a big thing, but like yeah, I don't know. Der lilane Esel aß einen no, not lilane Esel. Der Regenbogenesel aß einen lilanen Kugelfisch und war stabil stehend. I think that's the thing I said, right? You can also technically translate purple as violet, but then again, there's also the English word violet. So, yeah, but though, like, most people, some people would argue, but most people would probably say that purple and violet are the same thing anyways. That's why I would say that the translation is also pretty interchangeable. Also, there's some pretty funny other translations for donkey, probably. But nothing comes even close to the fact that in English you can just say ass and it means a donkey. Yeah, it's Haltung in like all of the like Dark Souls and whatever, and Sekiro and everything. Which is the best translation there could be, I guess, right? Also for the rainbow donkey, depending on how you want to use rainbow, like if you want to use rainbow as like an adjective here, which, or like a descriptor, you could also say der regenbogene Esel, which is basically making it an adjective. But following the way that the English sentence is shaped, which is because like obviously in English you could also say the rainbowish donkey, which is like, it's a thing that you can do, but it's not really that realistic. The same applies to German. In German you would actually probably just put two words together, because like you may have heard about the fact that us Germans just take words we want to put together and we just put together and they make completely new words, and it's fucking great. You can probably do that. You would probably do exactly that with rainbow donkey. You would just make it one word, Regenbogenesel, which just means a rainbow donkey. Also, more fun facts. Again, the German word for pufferfish is Kugelfisch, which means ballfish. Fuck, I didn't fucking notice how fucking funny that was. Balls. Take this just for the stuff. But yeah, Kugel basically is a ball, or rather, sphere is probably the better back translation. Because like a ball, obviously, more so like refers to like the toy and everything, and like actual like tangible round balls, right? Whereas sphere more so like refers to the concept of a ball, right? The fact that all the points of the surface are an equal distance apart from the center and everything. That whole like mathematics shit. And in German, there's also like there's the word Ball, for which mostly refers to like actual like balls you play with and everything. And then there's the word Kugel, which I would more so translate as sphere. Damn, fucking, I can't fucking talk. Yeah, I would say like fucking composita, which is the word for it, is the only good thing that Germany has ever come up with. Anyways, enough of a break. Where the fuck, like, what the fuck do I want to go for with these? I don't really like have anything in my build that makes me want to go to any of these guys. I guess Mishred usually has some nice shit. Like, I'll take a polar fisher if I can get one. Or an Aurora Borealis, obviously. Feel free to tell me if you want to, if you want me to elaborate even further, because like that's the sole reason I made this. The sole reason I made that fucking Channel Point Redemption, to elaborate on the German language in unnecessary detail. Yeah, that's true. The Döner, funny kebab. That's true. I guess we have to thank Germany for that, Lena. But yeah, I don't fucking know, but I really like to elaborate way too in way too much detail about just very simple German concepts. Mostly because like I also like to just like I like philosophizing. Is that the word? I like thinking about why things are the way they are, right? Especially with like why certain words work in certain conditions and in others they don't and whatever. And oftentimes I don't really have these thoughts until someone asks me the question, but I like having these thoughts, so yeah. The thing that I also like, obviously, would like to do with yeah, I will take that. I obviously also like to when I translate sentences, I like to translate them in the like most convoluted way possible, which is like your prompt doesn't really lend itself to that. So like I can't really do it there. A simpler sentence would be nice. I could obviously try, but yeah. If you want me to elaborate on anything, just tell me on what, and I will try my best, I guess, if there's even anything to elaborate on. Also, I will gladly elaborate on that, Vukash. It's pretty simple and a pretty well-known fun fact, actually. Like, it's like probably one of the first things that you get told when people ask about, ooh, why does this gender and everything work that way in German? Also, this guy is fucking dead. Holy shit. He's getting cooked by the fucking geyser. Holy fuck. You good? Yum, cooked. What's the name of the enemy? Cooked Glacial Titan, my favorite. But yeah, I mean, just as Livio said, it's probably again the first thing that you probably get told if you ask about like confusing genderings and whatever. But yeah, the word Mädchen, which is basically the German word for girl, is a diminutive, which is to say a smaller version, in layman's terms, of the word Magd, which basically means maid, I would say. So yeah, very sexist, because like obviously every woman is a maid and whatever, but yeah, that's just how it works. And Mädchen is basically a diminutive of Magd. So if you would like etymologically directly translate the word girl, like the word Mädchen back to English, it would be girly, as in not in like the adjective, but like oh what a cute little girly thing, whatever, like I don't know, a thing that you would somehow use for especially small girls, or like rather actually, because like again, Mädchen is a diminutive of Magd, which is not a small girl, it's just a normal, like it's a maid. I don't know, fucking maidlet. That's not how you would say it, but like, yeah, it's a small maid. That is why it's neutral. It's like neuter is what the gender is called, if I remember correctly. Because like everything that's a diminutive basically becomes neutral. That's just how it works. Like you would also probably in English probably handle it similarly, because you would say the boy he, but the little child it. I don't fucking know. Then again, child is also like doesn't really translate all that well, because like obviously English doesn't have gendered nouns like that, but yeah. Why the fuck do you want tomboy to be translated? What the fuck? You little fucking fetish. Great question, actually. I need to just fucking read what Luca said first. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just like, that's how sayings are. They just make no sense if you take them apart, which is probably like, I don't know, the biggest problem for autistic people. I speak from experience. But yeah, I mean, that's just how it works. But it's fun to analyze them, which again is why I made that channel point redemption. I mean, something you say is a saying, though. It's right in the fucking name. Like, that is what that word means. Like, a saying doesn't necessarily have to have a meaning. It's just a combination of words that is, like, culturally very well known and basically often repeated. Pretty much like that. Right? I'll take the Aurora Borealis here. Old and offensive version for women. You know that tomboys are always women, because like that's the entire point. But yeah, actually, I also wonder, because like the other way around, recently, I was curious if there's like an actual word for a male cat in the English language, because like in most cases you just say male cat, as far as I'm aware, right? But there is the word tomcat apparently, which is very interesting. But like I was curious because in German there is a word for a male cat, which is Kater. Interestingly enough, there is no specific word for a female cat. You just say Katze, which just means cat. But yeah, interestingly enough, yeah, the male cat, technically the word tomcat does exist, which is also probably where the word for, where the name for Tom from Tom and Jerry also comes from, very likely, if I had to guess, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I don't think there's really a nice word for tomboys in German. Not that I know of. Like, I guess what Livio said, Mannesweib, but like that's very like rural and also like archaic. Yeah, I mean it says man wife basically. Though I guess vibe I guess used to imply a married woman, I think, but nowadays it's more derogatory for just any woman. Like nowadays, I say it's been like that for centuries, probably. So yeah, I don't think there's actually a nice word for tomboys. If you wanna know that, I will take intangible will. Yes, it's epic. It's great, and I will take an epic polar fisher. Holy fuck. But what I can tell you, which is extremely cursed knowledge, because I fucking hate the word, there is a German word for tomboyish, which basically describes the same thing, right? Haha, gib, haha. Okay, interesting. So, like, I mean, I guess there's separate words for neutered and unneutered in other species as well, right? Most importantly, horses. But yeah, I mean, I will look it up right after, I guess, if there's an actual word for like just a tomboy. But the German word for tomboyish is burschikos, which basically means dude-esque. Like basically, I don't know. It's not like that weird in its fucking origin. It's just like it says boy-esque basically, or boyish, pretty much. Yeah, that's literally just what it is. Because like der Bursche is it's just a pretty old word for a boy. I'll take smelting strength, yeah. And the cause, the suffix cause, basically just makes it an adjective. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously, the whole thing just gets more confusing. I think that probably in most languages, whatever word there is for tomboy and whatever is probably pretty archaic and also derogatory, or seen as derogatory at least, with English probably being the exception because of you know, the internet and people actually liking it nowadays. But like obviously back in the day, being a boyish woman used to be a bad thing. So obviously most of the words that most languages have for it are not gonna be seen as very nice, probably. And the whole thing obviously doesn't get easier if there's like if the same word is used for multiple things. Like obviously in English you have the same thing with like man meaning a human, but also just a male human. It's not easy, I guess. But yeah, I guess at the end of the day, I wanted to look up if there's actually a direct word for tomboy, I guess, because it is pretty interesting, I guess. But I think if there's anything, it's probably very derogatory, or at least I would perceive it as such. The language before German that affected it was what? Like affected what? Affected a certain word, or what? What specifically do you mean? I don't think I fully get that sentence. Okay. Oh yeah, true. I mean, I guess yeah, I do remember now. I guess yeah, there's the yeah, there's the word Wildfang. That's the, yeah, I guess that is the usually used translation for tomboy in German, I guess, which is a terrible word, by the way, because it just means, yeah, the back translations on Google Translate are like little rascal scamp. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's fucking a terrible word. The only reason why I know it, would know this in the first place, obviously I fucking repressed it, but it's fucking terrible. Like, I'm gonna go all out here. This fucking word, if you are like, I don't know, how do I open this sentence up in the nicest way? Porn sites. If you have fucking auto-translated titles or something, anything that says tomboy in any way whatsoever, it's gonna get translated as Wildfang, and it's fucking terrible. Because, yeah, it just meant, like, if you would translate it directly, it means wild catch. Which is... Fuck that. Yeah, anyways. Fucking terrible fucking word. Never use it. Never use it. Fuck you. Dude, I will personally, like, I try to be nice and whatever, beyond a bit of better, but if you unironically use that word, I will personally bully you. I mean, yeah, I guess I got that now, which I guess I was kind of going for. I'll just take it. And I'll take that as well, because I can. Wildfang. I didn't mean you, Livio. I meant Łukasz. I would never bully you, obviously. How could I? Ah, fuck. Did he grab me, but I dodged the grab hitbox? But because he hit it, like he still connected the grab, but I dodged the like constriction. Because he like ended the animation. That was really interesting to look at. Really specific food words. There's a lot of really specific food words because, like, again, in German you have the ability to just string words together until they mean whatever the fuck you fucking please. So if there is something that you want to be really and awkwardly specific for, there is a way to do it. Like, there's a lot of very specific food words, probably. You better not have any plenty of situations to use it. Also, like, I have to disagree. It sounds horrible. Eierspätzle Risotto, jawohl. Just forget those racist terms, easy. I mean, honestly, like, it's kind of hard for me to relate there, obviously, because, like, I know all of the German language. I'm so immaculately proficient. But yeah, I don't fucking know. If I ever learn, like, any terms that I, like, would not want to use, I just, like, ignore them until I forget them. Pretty much. That is how I usually act with these kind of problems. Anyways, we have enough to now buy the 2 alternate forms of these weapons, and also not enough to buy the last awakened form. But what I will just do is do this because I want to play with it, and then buy this to see what the passive is. You do know that German is not the only language that localizes Pokemon names. But yeah, it's definitely, it's weird, because, like, in other languages, they usually at least aren't, like, that far off or anything. Or they, like, just copy other languages. But and I feel like German is probably... German is probably, like, one of the, like, craziest examples of, like, how much Pokemon names differ for no particular reason, honestly. Because, like, at the end of the day, there is some, like, the coolest thing about Pokemon names is that they are very cool portmanteaus, right? Like, contractions of different words and whatever. And obviously, they used to be, like, English portmanteaus, and then they made better, like, names with German origins for the German version of the game, right? But nowadays, a lot of fucking German Pokemon names have English name origins anyway, so there's not really a reason for you to change it in the first place. Like, I don't know, fucking German Pokemon names are fucking weird. Again, it's not the only localization that does it, but it's very weird. Obviously, there's very few. Like, usually I prefer the German, the English name, but obviously there's quite a lot of German names that I would actually prefer over the English name as well. So, yeah. Very true, Lukas. Also, Livio, Hurensohn is a base fucking word. I use it daily, probably, like, more than once per hour. Probably, scratch that, more than 5 times per hour, at least in the hours where I'm speaking German. Honestly, even considering the hours where I'm asleep and the hours where I'm strictly speaking English, like right now, even considering those, I probably still use Hurensohn more than 5 times per hour on average per day. So why would you want to get rid of it? It's a great fucking word. Why did it, like, I think it was, like, up for vote, like, it was, like, able to be voted for as the Jugendwort of the year like I think in like 2018 or something, which I still sorely regret it didn't happen because it's such a good fucking word. Like, excuse me? Fetter Hurensohn bottom text. Ever heard of that? Anyways, let's do one more run with the alternate gauntlets and then we're gonna call it a day for today, I guess. This form comes with new moveset of attacks and launches. It doesn't have this passive anymore, but that's fine, I guess. I guess we're gonna find out what that moveset is. They are fucking fat. Also, what is your passive? When you switch between staff and scythe mode, gain plus 30% damage for 5 seconds. That's pretty solid. Well, that depends on what you define as cause like actually speak, I only do English and German, obviously. At least speak in such a way where I like actually actively can understand shit and whatever. Python, Java, C++. Yeah, I am currently learning Polish, just because like hold a okay conversation, then just English and German. I guess like I'm approaching conversation ability with Polish, because like again I'm currently learning Polish, have been for like, I don't know, 1.5 years, maybe 2 years at this point. Because like I grew up next to the Polish border, I grew up with a lot of Polish culture, not that much really, like I'm very much like over exaggerating here, but I definitely grew up close to Polish culture. 2 of my best friends, it's not quite Polish yet, yeah, fuck you. 2 of my best friends are Polish, Łukasz, the Pieka being one of them. Big T. So yeah, that's reason enough for me to finally learn Polish, because like I learned Polish back in like 1st grade, but then I like dropped it when I changed school and everything. But it's a pretty interesting language. My father absolutely despises it. But yeah, I'm learning Polish. I'm probably getting close to being able to hold a conversation there. And like beyond that, not really. Like I had some Latin, I had some Greek, and I had some Hebraic. Hebraic. I mean, that is an adjective, but Hebrew is the name of the language. I had some Latin, Greek, and Hebrew in school, but I wouldn't be able to hold a conversation in that. Especially Hebrew, I literally unlearned everything. So yeah. But still, generally, I am very, very curious about like etymology and everything. So I would definitely like to learn. Like, if I am old and have nothing better to do with my life, my last goal to fulfill would probably be to learn one language from each major language group. Because like obviously I have like German and English, which let me look at a lot of things and make educated guesses as to what it means. Then I am learning Polish, which is probably give me some amount of entrance or easier access to other Slavic languages. I would like to learn a Scandinavian language in the future, maybe. But yeah. I said one language per language group. That doesn't mean only one. German. That doesn't mean only one. Like also, like what the fuck do you mean? How was I supposed to not learn both German and English? But yeah, like being able to like at least somewhat understand most language groups would be like a goal in the future, maybe. But like in the meantime, like while I'm very interested in etymology, I can just use Google Translate for most things, if I'm honest. So yeah, fucking holy shit, fat fucking gauntlet. The forward launcher is a grab, holy shit. I like these gauntlets. They are not like rapid attacking like the normal ones, which is like the thing I like most about them, but these are still awesome, holy shit. All of the launches are grabs, that is Holy shit, that is really cool. Yeah, I mean, German accents are also, like, German accents and dialects are also pretty interesting, like, alternative way to go about the entire thing. Me, personally, I would love to get rid of my German accent in my English. So that, like, I don't know, I would just, like, talk to someone and they wouldn't immediately know that I am fucking German. That would be pretty nice. I am also like gonna go back to resilient shields here then, since I can like pre-select this one now. But yeah, language is pretty interesting. Definitely not like my main interest for the most part though. But definitely something I would probably want to put more time into, like again, if I have nothing better to do when I'm fucking old and decrepit. Yeah, we'll take the Twilight Dash. Ah, what a great fucking pro tip. Life hack: get a potentially deadly get into a potentially deadly accident, and maybe you can get rid of your German accent. Dude, the jab is literally just... I mean, the thing is, I don't necessarily, obviously, like, trying to adopt a specific... Yeah, Alter. Actually, I had to work so hard to get rid of that in my German sentences, like... As... Probably a lot of people in my generation. I used to literally just use it instead of a period. Digga. Yeah, especially. Oh wait, fuck! I should. No. I should stand my ground. That was not racist. That is a genuine fucking German word. Don't ban me. That is a genuine German word, and it's completely fine. It has nothing racist. It just sounds like that. I promise. Please, fucking Christ. That is some thin water. Like, anyone who speaks German is gonna know. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking fine. It's fucking like, it's literally just the German word for dude, pretty much. But like, it sounds so fucking dangerous. Energy siphon. That's better than nothing. It has nothing to do with the N-word, like literally. It originates from dicker, which just means fat one. So literally Max. And yeah, like, I guess I couldn't explain it to my dad if I wanted to, but like, I guess I would like say comes from dicker Freund, yeah, which basically just means a really good friend. It's uncanny though how close it actually is. And like, I don't know, I need to really like, when I'm fucking talking in German in the middle of the stream for some reason, I really need to pay attention to like not accidentally say that word in front of an unknowing audience. Yeah, it is fucking uncanny though. But yeah, back to the whole yeah, with the double G. Back to the whole ending sentences in that word. Like, I don't necessarily want to adopt... Freezing attack is pretty good. I really like freezing attack. I'm just gonna take it. I don't necessarily want to adopt a specific accent, obviously. I just want to get rid of my German one. But then again, I would the easiest way to do that would obviously be to just, yeah, replace it with a different accent. Which, I don't know then how much better that is, but like, a lot of things are better than having a German accent. Medic TF2 risk. See, the thing is, Medic TF2 barely has a German accent. At times, I would sometimes maybe say that Medic TF2's accent is closer to the stereotypical French accent than the German accent. Yeah, no, it's like it's a very stereotypical German accent, I guess, but yeah. Wunderbar. Jawohl. That is, yeah. I'm literally Medic TF2. Anybody wants some heals? I don't fucking know. I don't play TF2. Dude, the fact that this is a fucking grab though, the launches of this are grabs, that is so fucking funny. Like, get tossed, idiot. Get tossed. Like, I really like the bow specifically for having a grab, as it's like forward air. But like basically half of the moveset being grabs is very funny. Move schnell! Guys, what are your favorite Medic TF2 quotes? Oh, interesting. I mean, that is, it makes a lot of sense, I guess. But it appears as though the perfect launchers, instead of being grabs, they are basically claps? No, they aren't. I think I just like clapped her because she was shielded and you can't grab shielded enemies. Maybe. Yeah, no. She teleported out, but I think perfect launcher is still a grab. That's like even more comedic with these like comedically large fists. The funny final flash, I guess, or like final spark, I think it's called in Smash. That is such a great addition. It also like I remember Rivals of Ether not having the final spark thing. And then one day just got added. I think literally a few days after they showcased how it worked in Smash Ultimate. And literally then it got added in Rivals of Aether. Because it's just such a cool fucking visual feature, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Obviously makes a lot of sense to add it to this game as well. Attack speed, very important. I attack very slowly. I want more attack speed. Elite damage, boss damage. That's a nice selection. More Mishred, I would say. Also, by the way, I like how, at least I think that's what it does. Maybe no. Maybe? I feel like beyond just like the weapon trails, the element or like the spirit of my primary attack also influences the look of the gauntlets. No, I think that like blue glow will always be there. That has nothing to do with me having Mishred. The Mishred influence is just having these like icy trails when doing normals. Snow Surge. When you slay frost inflicted enemies, they deal damage and inflict frost and small rays. It's like basically the spread fire for freeze. It's okay. Not the craziest thing. I will just take the rare launcher. Go for a whole Mishred run now, I suppose. Yeah. Very, very interesting thing to, very interesting topic to talk about, I guess. I mean, I talked about it like a little bit earlier, because like, I think Hurensohn, which like basically means son of a bitch, was up for voting, at some point. I think it was like 2018 or 2019. But yeah, we do have the yearly vote for Jugendwort des Jahres, which basically youth word of the year, which is incredibly cringe every single time, and basically just fluctuates between having words up for voting that are actually getting used, and yeah, I will take an epic icicle rain. It basically just fluctuates between having words that actually get used and then just straight up made up words. Like the worst offender was probably in like, I don't know, I think that was like 2018 actually or something, the word smombie. Which I guess it's a contraction of smartphone and zombie. Like, I don't even need to explain that because it's literally just English words, because like obviously the youth uses English. That's like the one thing they do according to the old people. Nobody ever used that word in their life, ever. Nobody ever said that fucking word. Also, yeah, cringe one, and this year goofy one, which is like it's like, I don't know. At least that's a word that people use, I guess. The fucking worst thing I think about it is that in the like background explanation, whatever, what the word means and whatever, to explain to the old people, they say that it's like comes from the Disney character Goofy. Which, like, I guess Goofy somehow, Goofy the character somehow popularized the word in a kind of way, but it already had the exact same meaning before. And it's literally the same reason why the character is even called Goofy in the first place, because, like, that's just what Goofy means, being goofy. Like, I don't fucking know what to think about that. That's pretty nice, considering I'm running a kind of like, I mean, yeah, no, I have the non-stackable freeze right now, huh? Yeah, Papatastisch is also really horrible world. I don't want to talk about that anymore. But yeah, that's very interesting. With the like Polish youth word of the year, pretty interesting. I mean, XD winning. Incredibly hilarious. I think I wish the German words were that actually cool and used. I mean, I guess like 2017 is a long time ago. Like 2017, 2018 is also the time where I think Ehrenmann won, which is also actually a word that I personally use and a lot of people in my class as well. Because that's actually a good fucking word. Something that also means something positive for once. Considering that I just picked up that one relic, I should probably take Smelting Strength and maybe try and get a few more things that stack or something. And also, sorry for like going over your question, Mad Cow. Like, I guess we kind of got distracted. Good German horror movies. I don't know why I went back to that topic even, because like I don't fucking watch horror movies. I don't really watch movies, period. For the most part, at least. Obviously, there's exceptions, but for the most part, I'm not really like a moviegoer or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know. German part of my chat. Are they good, like specifically German horror movies? Pretty interesting too, because like, would I even recommend any like specifically German movies in the first place? Like, probably, it's probably just a film with Til Schweiger anyways. Also, this heal is coming in hella clutch, holy shit. I don't know why I bought that. I didn't want to. I wanted to buy the other thing, but whatever. Bolt deals more damage. That's like whatever. Oh yeah, true. Smash won last year or something, right? True. Yeah, no. Yeah, I definitely use Smash a lot. Because, like, the thing is, obviously, the word Smash in that kind of sense, like, generally, the word Smash, I obviously actually use a lot for different purposes. When I talk about the game Smash, not necessarily when I'm talking about sex, maybe when I talk about smashing my balls. Obviously, the word itself, it's like it's a fine word, but the way it is described in being used by the German youth. Yeah, I also hate acknowledging intercourse. The way it is described to be used, which is just as an exclamation, presumably in the same way that Markiplier used it in his like Pokemon Smash or Pass video, which is, I assume, also the reason why the word even got popular in the first place. That nobody fucking uses it that way. And if I see a child on the street using it that way, I will punch it to death. I will take the Wings of Flame here. Ooh, Shoreline Drift is pretty nice. Especially since it's epic. Germans want to smash Pokémonen. Ficken bumsen. No German boy, no little German boy, don't go on to vegan art. Oh mein Gott, this is ein Zeit voller Pfannenarten. Can we make more jokes with that format? Because that's a great fucking format. That's a very light-hearted way to make fun. I like that way more. Ah, fuck. Dude, fucking Donkey Kong, dude, fucking monkey. Oh. Ooga booga. Ay, ay, ay. Have I picked up these upgrades yet? These what's the word? What's the word? Enchantments. Fuck. I need to probably go to sleep very soon. My speech functions have ceased to exist. I only got Sucker Punch, Shattering Launcher, Prime Power, Power Slam, Haymaker. There's also like, I should probably like look at these a bit more, because like there is supposedly 2 new ones. I don't think I've seen any new ones though so far. Are there like any new ones in here that I've never seen before? I don't think there are, right? No, those are all like all old. I haven't picked this up yet. It's a shit fucking thing anyways. And I also think I haven't picked this up yet. I wish I could buy this as well. I guess I'll just do it for the... Wait, what the fuck was happening with the animation there for a while? I actually had more than 2 fists there for a while? Yeah, go Mishrit here, I guess. And then Chavora, maybe? Unless there's the rift on the left there. Fuck you. How dare you punch me? Mind Games is pretty okay. It's a synergy blessing, right? Don't really care about it all that much. Actually, I do care about it a lot because I have a pretty frost heavy build, and I'm also using the launcher quite a lot. Fuck you, Goethe. That is indeed a horror movie. Because it, like, honestly, by that definition, literally every German movie is a horror movie, though. Which, very fair point to make, I gotta say. Can I? What? Bro didn't even wanna do anything, dude. Holy shit. I wanna... Can I? Okay, no. I can't change the direction of the throw after grabbing, sadly enough. I think I've seen Fuck You Goethe, like, I don't know, like the first 20 minutes of it, like, in school, like in class when we had nothing better to do. So so it was like one of those days where, oh, you get to bring your own DVDs and we watch a fucking movie. I don't fucking know. But yeah, like, I don't know, fucking every German movie is a horror movie, especially those with Till Schweiger. Also fucking Die Welle. Terrible fucking movie. Fuck that movie. Yeah, there's not really a different word for jujitsu, especially considering, like, the English word isn't even an English word as well. It's just the fucking... I think it's... No, I'm not too sure. I think I would definitely say something wrong if I assume which language it's from. Like, I don't fucking... I don't want to be racist or anything. But yeah, it's just the original Asian word anyways. So, yeah, there's not like a really... like, I could tell you that there's generally for like martial arts, there's two different words in German actually, because there's both Kampfsport and Kampfkunst, which is... Most don't really make the distinction, but I personally do. Basically, Kampfkunst is just martial arts, like fighting arts, if you translated it directly. But then again, martial also just means fighting, so yeah, whatever. And then Kampfsport then I guess means martial sport, as that parallel. And basically the distinction is that Kampfsport, you do more so just for the sake of being strong, being trained, for the sake of competition, to like participate in a tournament and something. And Kampfkunst, a martial art, then what I would consider one, is something you do more for yourself, like for the purpose of becoming one with your body, controlling your body, maybe reaching something like Zen or something like that. That's like the distinction, I would say. But yeah, there's these two like words for it, basically. Uncharted Waters is pretty okay. I'll just take it. Take the health up here. I also, I guess we can talk about that now. I also like, in terms of martial arts, I used to do Hapkido once for like, actually, I don't know, I think I did it for like 5 years actually. It was just during a time in my life where I basically didn't do anything, so those like, it has to be kind of like 4 years then, maybe it actually was 5 years, but basically from like 6th to 10th grade basically. Those were years where I basically didn't interact with anybody, and those years are kind of a blur. I memorize, like I remember stuff from before 5th grade a bit more clearly, like including 5th grade, but like everything from 5th to 10th grade I was barely a person, so I don't fucking remember anything from there. But during those years I did Hapkido as a martial art. I also like, I guess we had a judo course in PE once, but like that barely counts. But those were quite a few fun years. I like would like to maybe start again because like I also remember some stuff still, like muscle memory and everything, right? And it definitely helped my body quite a lot. But I don't know. I don't have the discipline and time anymore. I think because like I want a game. I don't have time to go somewhere to do sports. I don't know. I should probably like do it. I could like check if there's anything, but like getting into a new community is also like its own different thing. I think Max and I considered doing HEMA. That's also something I would be very interested in. Like, because like obviously I don't necessarily want to do the same thing again. It doesn't need to be the same thing. Just like anything, any kind of sport would definitely help me out. Dude, you fucking fly, dude. Fuck off. Another one. Smash Bros. I wouldn't consider a sport at all. I don't fucking know. It's esport. It's like since like it depends on what you played for, right? That's literally what I said. I will do this. It's also a new one, which is pretty exciting. Like if you do it like me and you just play Smash Bros. Just for yourself, for the way it feels, because like I used to just play Smash because it felt fun to play. Then I guess you would consider it more of a martial art. And then if you play it competitively, if you play competitive Smash, obviously that's a sport. Obviously. Because like you played for competition. Yeah, I could definitely join the FC Anker Wismar because I live so close to Wismar and everything. That would definitely be a good decision. Also, I'm so incredibly invested in football, obviously. Incredibly so. Yeah, it's definitely the thing that excites me most in life. Yippee. Getting to meet Ottenbreit would be awesome though. That would just like single-handedly make it worth probably. My hero. I think I'm actually just gonna take the safeguard here. Might give me some survivability. Now, do I go Mishved or double Solash? Double Solash could be fun, but honestly, I have no like primary Solash skills. I kind of just want to try and fish for Glaciating Frost, so that I can like stack something, because like my build is like somewhat built to stack debuffs, but I have nothing that really stacks. So yeah. That's very fun that I can just grab an enemy, by the way, then dodge, and then I just drop him there, and he just sits there, thinks about what he's done. Also, very important thing to consider. I was saying that this weapon doesn't really do rapid attacks, which again is the thing that I usually like the normal gauntlets for the most. There's Glaciating Frost, I was asking for that. But the down tilt is pretty rapid, so like you can definitely work with that. Also, like I guess the jab is not too bad. Yeah, I have the money, just buy the health. Minus bolt damage, recover 10% health when you clear combat room. That's pretty nice. 10% damage during next boss fight, hell yeah. But I wish I somehow got the one hit. Dude, fuck you. Because like glaciating frost, what it basically does, it makes ice stackable, and also enemies sometimes get frozen like this. And if you then slam them against the wall, they instantly die. I wish I got that freeze with the throw, and I like, yeah, that would be cool, I think. Anyways, do I prefer the alternate gauntlets over over the normal ones? I don't know if I do. They're definitely fun, but like the thing I like about the normal gauntlets is like how mashable they are, right? The penance setup is actually incredibly good. I somehow don't take it all that often, but like makes the what was its name? I think I mispronounced it. Pentacle setup. That's the name. It definitely makes the Pentacle bolt one of my favorite bolts, because like it's literally just free fucking damage, especially if you can like upgrade it. Not like this. I was hoping I would get the Pentacle setup in here. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. What do you have? Polar Fisher. Yeah, don't sleep on Polar Fisher. I just noticed I'm playing like I'm in the end game, but like I still have a whole ass area before me. I'm not used to there being 4 areas. Like usually the game would be over after this boss, right? So chat, how are you doing today? While I'm doing this and commentating incredibly well. That felt weird. Mid, yeah. Understandable. Understandable. Okay. Oh, that one's new. High five. Every 5th attack you land on enemies deals plus 25% damage. It's pretty okay. That's pretty okay, I guess. Not the craziest thing. I'll take this, and that's it. I guess I could take this instead of something else. Do I care about the... Yeah, no. I guess I don't really care about this one. I will gladly take that for the boss damage. I did do my Duolingo today, yeah. Otherwise I would be fucking panicking right now, but I did do my funny Polish lesson just before I started stream. You may live another day. Yeah, we'll go Mishwet here, yeah. That was very funny. I like basically pushed him. He got frozen. Yeah, that is what happened. Incredible commentary. I think the greatest strength, because like obviously, regardless of whether an enemy is frozen or not, like I don't fucking how I would call it, like collision damage. I don't fucking know. Is a thing in this game regardless. So obviously the true potential in these fists lies in slamming enemies against walls, which would make it probably so that Yamfas could be a pretty nice Lingo? Good. Yep. It's gaming time. Yeah, but it would probably make it so that Yamfas is a pretty nice spirit to get for these. Because like he has like wall splat boons, right? Ow. I need to use the nair more too, the like the funny clap instead of the forward air. That one's pretty fun too. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Get tossed, idiot. Bro didn't even try to recover. That is a great quote, actually. Thank you for quoting me on that, Wukash. Do you want to set that as your Discord bio? I assume Ghoulie Day is just a random enemy that I forgot about. Because otherwise I don't fucking know what that means. Cold presence is like whatever. Breaking the ice is like whatever. Obviously, like, this is also one of the things I was just talking about. I guess I'll take this. I usually never do. What do you have? It's a bit late for hydration. I guess Lost at Sea is 10% more damage to the boss. Oh, it's a song. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. It's like a bit of a secret of mine that like don't tell anybody, but like I never actually played Undertale for myself. That's actually a lie. I did play to up to like Papyrus, I think, once with Wukash in voice actually, and just like didn't continue. But yeah, I'm one of those guys who count Undertale among one of their favorite games of all time and never actually played it themselves. I am the worst person on earth, actually. Where do I go here? Do I want to maybe go Calumin? I think I want to go Shabora regardless, right? I'm just gonna go here though. Anything you can upgrade for me, my guy? Maybe this. Yeah. More I cannot afford. I don't know, like, if you guys are up for it, then we could probably, like, fucking Undertale playthrough in 2023. Actually, more likely 2024 when we finally get to it. It's time. Like, we should voice act Undertale together, and then we should also finish Panty Party while we're at it. That's gonna be a grand old time, surely. It's gonna be just like in the old days. Unearthed Worth. I don't think there's any more relic chests on my way. Are there? No. I will. Well, there's one relic chest actually. Just take Winds of Change. Take the health up here. What do I want to fish for right now? I think what I like, the one thing I still want to go for would be since I got Aurora Borealis, right? And I already have ice shards. I am trying to, like, because I have still 2 more Mishvets ahead of me. Yeah. Maybe I can get the homing shards. That would be a nice thing to cap things off with. Otherwise, I don't really know what I still want to do. What I still would want from this run. Holy shit, the thing that I was dreaming about happened. I clapped him, I threw him, he was frozen, and he immediately perished. Clip that! Yeah, understandable. I mean, I will literally also be ending the stream in like... okay, there's 2 more rooms and then the boss, so like, I don't know, 15 minutes. Understandable though. In case you go to sleep now, have a good one. Thanks for being here as always, and see you whenever. Riveting gameplay, high octane action, only here on the Shell stream. Come blast! The throw is very funny actually for combining this guy, because like the obelisks, their whole deal is, right, that they start as 2 enemies. Yeah, I guess I'll take that then. And you have to throw them into each other. They need to be like inside each other while one of them is in hit stun or something, to combine, and only then can they take damage. The throw, for obvious reasons, pretty nice for that. Pretty nice to get some controlled combinations going. It's still annoying though. Ow. Get hailed on. Okay. You go over there. You get comboed. Riveting gameplay. Yeah, there's the magic shards. Sadly enough, they are only common while the cooldown is epic. When the cooldown is epic. But yeah, I don't really have much of a need for those 20. Like 20% cooldown reduction is crazy good, but I'm not really cooldown capped or anything. See, I get 16% regardless. Take the ebb and flow here? Actually, like, considering that this is one of the attacks I probably want to use the most in like status effect runs. Actually, one of the rare cases where ebb and flow is actually useful. Because if you didn't know, as far as I'm aware, ebb and flow, again, if you didn't read, what it does, your down attack and up attack deal more damage, 30%, which is pretty nice. The thing is, if I understand correctly, otherwise the wording is just shit, down attack and up attack specifically means grounded up and down attacks, and not aerial attacks, which I usually like to fight in the air. I'm a very like aerial kind of guy. And yeah, so that like most of the time that blessing just doesn't do anything for me. But with this, actually, might be useful for once, which is even more interesting considering that it's a Yamfa's blessing, and I was already talking about Yamfa's probably being a pretty good spirit for this weapon. Get thrown, get tossed, idiot. Ah, you wanna toss me? I am untossable. What do I look like? A frog? None of you get that joke, and if you do, I will love you forever. It's not even that good of a joke. It's a terrible joke, actually. I apologize for making you listen to that, but Aha! I read that, definitely. I didn't just like think to myself, I haven't used my assist in a while, I should just use it. I definitely read that. Lustig of the day? I mean, I guess I'll do that before going off then. Get clapped! Fuck, I should not die here. That would not be funny. I wanna clap him. Come on. Man, I literally used up my extra life just for that funny frame, but it was a funny frame, okay? Anyways, my commentary is definitely suffering. Though I gotta say, I like also obviously there's other stuff like me actually being able to not talk about like this meta kind of shit, because like I used, especially in the days where I was very self-conscious about it, I still am, but like less so than like 6 months ago. I used to be very self-conscious about my, to say the least, lackluster English commentary. Both in terms of like my accent very much shining through, but also me sometimes just not finding the right words. I think I've definitely become more eloquent in a like not even like kidding kind of way. I definitely have gotten better at like saying the things I want to say without having to think about words for far too long, because like yes, I do have problems finding my words, but also obviously me not saying exactly what I am saying right now more all too often, because like it is kind of boring to listen to that shit, I imagine. So yeah, I'm not gonna draw it out or anything, but I definitely think that my commentary has gotten a lot better over the last couple months, to a point where it may even be listenable now. Obviously, I'm still like stumbling across my words and whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I usually try and not say these kind of things all too often anymore. Because like it's fucking boring and weird, and because like at the end of the day all I'm saying is yes, I have gotten better at talking, yes, I'm so proud of myself, but also other things like being more open to more whimsical actions. I don't fucking know. It's getting weird again. It's getting late. All of the real talk is coming out of me again. Let's just get out here. Can I? No, I have not unlocked the alt hammer. I guess we're not gonna see the alt hammer then. Guess you're gonna like follow me and join my Discord and everything. So you won't miss the next spiritfall stream, which at the latest will be when the next update comes out, but who knows, maybe I'll also play some spiritfall in the meantime, like I don't know, in the next couple of days maybe. I don't fucking know. It's a good game, I like to play it. So yeah, definitely you should follow and join my Discord so you don't miss when I try out the alternative form of the hammer and everything. Definitely. Anyways, let's do the funny of the day real quick. Haven't done that in a while, I think. What day is it? It's the 26th of October. True, fucking Halloween is so fucking close. I haven't done anything spooky all month. Like, holy shit. I should like at least I don't know, put a fucking spooky dance somewhere or something. Let me do that real quick, at least for the rest of the month. Can I like... Yeah, there's the good old fucking penis cat that Bruto sent in for the funny spooky dance comp. What do you mean? Where is the folder? Where is the folder? I mean, that also works, I guess. I will not play FNAF. Max wanted, like, Max kind of, like, what I say, commissioned me to. But like Max said that I should play Stalker on Halloween, which I guess I might as well do. But yeah, that's about it for my holiday plans, I guess. Like where's the stuff when I'm setting this up? Color correction. I think that should work. And then the opacity, turn it down to like, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. 25%. Like you obviously don't know because you haven't been there. But like 3 or 4 years ago, I used to actually hold like a it wasn't really a competition because there were no like prizes or anything, but I did like a community event where everybody would draw their own little like funny spooky month dance, as you can see there right now, and that was pretty cool. After that, my channel kind of fell off, and people don't watch me anymore, so there's not enough people to really do that kind of stuff anymore. I would definitely like to do it again. Like I also did game shows back in the day and whatever. But yeah, people don't watch me anymore. But yeah, just so you know, in the future, I would like to do that kind of stuff again. Where did I say that? 26th of October. August, September, November. Also, I will not play FNAF because I'm like, first of all, I'm not a horror game kind of guy. I like, it's not that I don't like to be scared. It's not that I am easily scared, because both of those things are true. But it's just that like I don't I see no real appeal in horror games personally. Like, I mean, I guess for streaming purposes, there's obviously like some redeeming value, right? Because like it might be entertaining watching a person like get scared of a jump scare or something. I personally don't think it's entertaining. Like I think it's incredibly like it's not like boring or like bad or anything. It's just like it's like whatever. I don't really care. I'm very much indifferent. So yeah, like I personally wouldn't even have fun with FNAF probably, and I also like wouldn't consider it being fun to watch. Also, it's just fun saying no. Especially like it's so incredibly funny how much I fucking meme Freddy Fazbear these days. Like I literally have a Freddy in my background right there. And I've never played FNAF, and I never will, and that's just hilarious. Okay, the 26th of October. Where is it? And yes, I'm giving it away. There it is. Okay, that's a weird fucking funny of the day. Lieber entweder als oder doch. It's like, I think the joke here is, first of all, obviously the sketch is like, I don't know, I think it's just like the fact that he has trouble deciding or something. What do the things say? Kurzarbeit, Entlassungen, Abfindung, Lohnkürzungen. It's just like general fucking job lingo, I guess. I don't fucking know. I've never worked for a minute in my life. Yeah, I think the joke here is that you both say like entweder als is like a thing, like a saying, I guess, and oder doch is also a thing, but also the als works as a connector between the entweder and oder. I think the joke here is just that it's confusing and that it's like multiple like phrases that you would usually use to connect different parts of a sentence, but they like kind of overlap in here, and it's like intentionally confusing, and I think that's the joke here. I don't think there's really like a message trying to be told here. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't fucking know it. 6 out of 10. Kind of boring, but it had some like fun semantics, I guess you could call it, in it. I don't fucking know. It's just kind of nothing thing. Yeah, Rubber Duck was better. Yeah. Like again, I think the joke is that it's intentionally confusing. I think that is the joke. So yeah, I don't know, kind of whatever. Anyways, it's late enough. It's not as late as it could have been, so I guess I'm content with that as well. Let's see if we can rate someone real quick. If there's someone even live that I dare rating. There is not. All of the people that are live are way too big for me to dare rate them. Yeah. I'm just gonna end the stream here then. This one was like pretty much unplanned. Because like, yeah, obviously I thought I was gonna stream on Friday. And like not today because like, ooh, schedule and whatever. But yeah, spiritfall update. I completely forgot about that, and I am glad that I made some time for it. Because the update was good. I had fun, and I look forward to playing more spiritfall in the near future. Yeah. Yeah. Now I gotta go to bed though. Like I am barely holding on to my sentences. Like in my head, like I don't fucking know. There's like a single thread that's about to rip, and once that fucking thread is gone, my brain just fucking drops down through my fucking jaw, out of my fucking mouth, onto the floor, and I don't fucking know. Yeah, I need sleep. Also, I'm hungry. I need a break at the very least. Yeah, has been a nice stream though. As always, thanks for being here. It has been an honor to stream for you. I hope I was able to somewhat entertain you. Up in the higher, yeah. And yeah, this time for real though, we will see each other again on Friday probably. Is the one up me? Which one up? You mean like my avatar, or like the thing that is the sub badge? Basically, like my avatar, that is also like my Twitch profile pic and also on Discord and everything. It is just a turtwig with a one up cap, and this sub badge that Livio has, which I should really make more sub badges, because like I still only have sub badges till like till 12 months, I think. But then again, I think I only have like one sub right now, so I don't really feel too much pressure, but I definitely want to make some cooler sub badges. Then again, they have been in the works. Like I've been theory crafting them for like, I don't fucking know, at least 3 years now. But yeah, the 12-month sub badge is like the sub badges basically are, I think, a turtwig with a 1-up head, then a Grotel, I think, is the middle stage, right? Because it's very weird considering that's like, or used to be my favorite Pokemon. I actually have ones that I like more now. But yeah, then there's a Grotel, then there's a Torterra for the third one. Then I think there's a shiny Turtwig in between there somewhere. And then 12 months is like basically the like Super Mario Brothers 1-up with a Turtwig and whatever. That's basically my avatar, though I don't really consider the avatar to be me, like as in like a persona or something. It's just my avatar. I am still myself, and the little Turtwig guy is just like my pet or something, like my little mascot. Like if you look at my channel banner, there is me there with a fucking black candle from Isaac, and my very real persona right next to it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. That answers that question, I hope. Yeah, I need to fucking go to sleep. This time for real, we're gonna see each other again on Friday, because like tomorrow evening I need to be gone. I need to attend a funeral. And yeah, I will be back on Friday though, hopefully. and I will be able to stream more then. I'm gonna see, like, if I'm just gonna play more Spiritfall, maybe I'll play some more Risk of Rain, maybe get something done with Link for once, maybe get something done for once, maybe I'll actually play some Isaac, or I'll just continue with Lords of the Fallen. It's really, I don't know yet. We will see. Make sure to just like announcement channel on the Discord server. You guys know what's up. I don't fucking care. I do care a lot, actually. I need to stop talking. That is what's up. Thanks for being here. I wish you guys a very good night and a great dream. Have a good one. Take care. Good night.